No, hey guys, I'm here. Um, Hello everybody. This thumb is awesome. Oh, Sarah, compliments to Sarah on that. Isn't it awesome? You got? Am I on mute? No, I'm not on mute. I gotta love it. You gotta love it. You guys ready for some messages? Let me make sure. Um, Wait, hold on, page 45. Eat my ear itches. Good afternoon, everybody. So yeah, we got a lot to go through. We're gonna make it. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to make it through all the ones I got edited. Um, I was able to actually read through them this time, and I got some interesting ones coming up. As you can see, the thumbnail. So I got a new character unlocked. I might just wait till we get there, and we'll talk about that. But yeah, so we'll just continue on and do it. Let's do it. You guys want to do it? Got some good stuff. It gets interesting. There's a few interesting things that are coming up that I feel like it's getting juicy. Anyway, okay. And if you guys want to help contribute for the next request for June 1st to July 1st, hold on, let me share my screen real quick. So I already reached out to get a quote price for I asked for June 1st to July 1st, and it's going to be about $1,400. If you guys want to help pitch in, we'll get them done. That'll be during the trial. I'd be so interested. I'm sure Allie will be contacting him. I just would like to see like where was his mind during the trial. So yeah, so they're going to start on those. So yeah. Yeah, she reaches out to him. I mean, it's basically as simple as that. She reaches out to him, and then we'll talk about it when we get there. But yeah, that's why she's in there. We just thought it'd be it's just a cute little thumbnail. But yeah, she reaches out to him. Yeah, she does. But that won't be coming for a little bit, and then we'll talk about it when that comes. Okay. All right. So, all right, let's do this. It's from July. The ones I've read is from July. I'm going to get the June. I asked for June 1st to July 1st. So that's his trial started like the beginning of June sometime, or June 6th or something. So, all right, we'll get to see the lead up to the trial, and yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see where his head's at the trial and who's contacted him and stuff. Yeah, it was just a cute thumb. Isn't it cool, Sarah? No, I can't. I can never think of the word when it's like credit to Sarah. But what is that word I always try to think of? I can't. But isn't that? I like it. It's cool. Because no, I mean it's just cute because the song. Wait, what's okay? It's okay, Andrea. I give my intro. It's only 3 minutes. I like to say hi and let people come in. So anyway, okay. Let's zoom in. I'm gonna start back. There's a few messages I'm repeating, just like two at the end. The Alexandra ones. Okay. Okay. So here we go. So we're starting on August 3rd. So this is from Alexandra to Wade. It says, so apparently I see that Dawn made up that thing. She just messaged me. I thought it was Jessie. Thought you knew by now she's not okay in her mind. She tried days before to get pics of me and see how I look like and everything. She's crazy, and you even crazier for believing her. Sorry, but this is the only truth. I will not come along and speak about my life, but I have a past of video chatting and bitching. My sugar was remember, she has a sugar daddy. My sugar was the one who got me out of that life and saved me. And I did not want to speak about that. And I feel so bad that I'm forced to speak about it just because people make up stories. I've been through some trauma in my past because because of all this that I've been through. And you just made me remember all that. Now, just real recap. Remember, he's questioning her now because remember, everybody's coming to him like, this Alexandra, they say her full name. She she tried to contact Rosemary, your baby's mama, and she's trying to they just not, and then they're like, it doesn't match up. The picture doesn't match up what he's given her. And then he's starting to question her. So if you remember, if you go back to the old comments, I don't want to read over all of them, but if you missed that, he's starting to question her, who she is. Like, you saying this address doesn't match, this doesn't match, the picture. So now they're kind of getting into it. Okay. So she says to him, the past of mine, only my close friends know about it. And now I ran away from people 12 years ago because they didn't want to let me go. They threatened my family. If I don't go back to them, I was close to being sent to the other world one time. I don't want my face all over there if your story goes too viral. I don't want people digging into my past. And I don't want to give them explanations to the GI of the team about where I go and who, if with in Miami. This was only you knew who. And then Valerie says, nice to finally kind of meet you. How are you doing? Jesse really wants you to call her. Thanks, Val. Val's the one that talks to him on the latest call. They're talking to each other and he's laughing like a psycho. And I finally just listened to it before that. Like, oh my God. Anyway, so Wade says, Alexandra, your address shows as your name being in the career of a doctor. Then on the LinkedIn, for the person with the same name attached to your address is the same doctor. It also shows that you speak multiple languages, including Romanian. And she says, no more games. Or no, he says no more games to her. He's like, no more games. She says, I have no effing LinkedIn. I'm jobless. Like, I'm not the only Alexandra, she says her full name, in Romania. WTF, my address is this and the city is this. It's where my parents live, dude. She says, yes, please, no more games now. Dawn is saying sorry to me. WTF. I told her is not her fault. It is yours for trusting whatever people come up and say I live in a poor country, that I even need a visa to go to USA, and you are speaking to me about don't know what. I come from a poor country and from a poor family, and the only reason I have money now is because I'm pretty. Because remember, she's got that sugar daddy. She says, and please stop giving my address to everyone. That Dawn girl is crazy. Now we got Vivien. So Vivien, 5 seconds right now. Now Wade's responding to Alexandra. He says, I didn't give your address. Not to Dawn either. Coming from a poor place, you have so much money now. You travel nonstop across the globe. That's impressive. And then now Wade's talking to Dawn. He says, I did not tell her you said anything. Do not let her trick you into saying anything more. And then Wade to Alexandra says, you're a smart girl, but no, you aren't good enough to guilt trip me. Not even. And then Alexandra says, exactly. I got all I want because I knew who to sleep with and with who not to. So yeah, that it. I travel and I'm in holiday till October when I get back to classes, and everyone speak bad about me. It's because they are jealous. Jealous for like getting ahead by just sleeping with rich men. I don't know. Anyway, and then Wade says Alexandra Troy, and he gives, that's just a full name. He gives the full name Troy something. And then Alexandra says, I'm going to Google her. I think she means Dawn. I don't know. Then Vivien says, babe. And then Wade says to Alexandra, relax, doctor. You're good at what you do, but not good enough. Dang it. What the heck? Oh, it's getting hot. Here, let me make it one more bigger. See if that, okay. And then Shannon says to Wade, I'm always here for you and anything you need. Just let me know. And Alexandra says to Wade, I don't know who this Troy is, or even if it's a dude or a girl or whatever. I told you story of my life already. I will not go over it again because it is painful and I don't know what you think, but all I did was helping you over and over again. And I don't understand why you think I'm a do know what doctor. And what would be my end goal? I literally slept 5 hours a night in the past 3 weeks, brainstorming my head to get this fundraiser from 0 to 12,000. And believe me, I'm really a comfy person who does her beauty sleep and just goes to the hairdresser and not doing anything all day, but being lazy. And then she says, I received $10,000 from my sugar a few days ago for my trip to Miami. I would send the screenshot to you, but I don't think is allowed. So, yeah, I can travel for 2 weeks now. And for many people, it is difficult to understand that because many women never received a dime for a man. And what I tried to teach you these past weeks is how to get money for you from people. But yeah, you choose to stick to poor, mentally deranged people who can't even donate 1,000. Actually, I'm gonna make this a little smaller so you guys could see we could have more on there. Okay. So Valerie, now we got Valerie says, listen, I don't know what Jesse told you about me, but I need you to know that I'm a ride or die kind of person. I know what's going on with Alexandra and Daniela, and I understand you have doubts and guilt trips. But does it really worth it all? I'm busting my ass off making your campaigns. I'm doing the work of 3 juniors full time to bring you the money, and results are showing. Since I've arrived to the team, the donations are going up faster than before. Is it really worth throwing all that for the slight chance that you may be wrong? Because chances are that you're not, and you made the right call. Don't throw my work to shit. I've been a Krav Maga instructor in the Israeli army for 3 years. I will whoop your ass, 6'6" or not. Love you, Val. And then Dawn says, okay, I'm glad you trust me. I told you I do not lie at all. I'll always be honest with you. Also, there's a different journalist that reached out to me that wants to talk to me about you in the group as well. So I don't know if you wanted to give me a call in like an hour or so and we can discuss that. And then Wade now is talking to Alexandra. He says, send the screenshot and picture of yourself holding sign with my name on it to my email. And then Alexandra says, what sign with your name? Like a paper or what? How am I going to send the screenshot with the transaction here? No way the screenshot of the transaction I can send to Jesse. Not here. And then Linda says, please call us. Remember, Linda's the 3 lady woman. And then Wade says to Alexandra, I would like a picture of you holding a sign that's a piece of paper with my name written on it. Then also you can send the screenshot. You can send both to my personal email. And then Alexandra says, I sent the pic with the paper here. What is your personal email? And Wade is talking to Shannon. He says, can you talk on phone now? And Alexandra's still trying to get his email. And Wade says, what was your sister's name again? So he's probably quizzing her here, probably because he already has done some research, maybe, I don't know. And Alexandra says, I'm an only child. What sister? And Wade says, now Wade's talking to Courtney. So Courtney is the one, the TikToker. I have never used you, Courtney. Never, and never could or would do that. I've been so busy lately. I hope you understand that. But what's up? And then Wade to Alexandra just says, Kelly. Shannon says to Wade, yes, you could call, and gives her number. And then Alexandra says, what about Kelly? Kelly, your ex or what? Because Kelly is not a Romanian name, by the way. I don't know what he meant by Kelly. And then Vivien, here we go. Vivien comes. I've arrived, babe. I'll write to you when I'm on my way home again. I'm scared. I love you so, so much. And Alexandra to Wade says, give me the email so I send you everything you asked and get back to your senses. Your campaign stalled because of the 2 idiotic people you put on charge with your stupid ideas. Also, regarding the lawyer, I gave him my number, told me he will write me on WhatsApp. You need to get back on track and stop with this nonsense, like for real. You need to focus on the campaign. It is your future here at stake. And then Alexandra says, they were saying, oh, we don't want to sexualize anymore, Wade, no more. Pictures of him. Whoa, that was out of order. People need to see him as a human, not as a piece of meat. People donated because they like your handsomeness. That's all this is about, and they don't get it. Now we have Linda. Guess you don't want to talk to us anymore. Damn, we will just have to hear that sexy voice on TikTok. Now we got Tatiana says, hope you're good, boo. Enjoyed your call. Courtney, I have been busy too, not giving away too much info, but getting my videos and pictures out there. You have so much in love and support, and I've met so many people. I have someone trying to get their uncle get their uncle work pro bono. I've been putting your TikToks out there and getting people to donate to your Fundly. I've had a few tell me that they've donated 40 to 75. Also, I found some men who think this whole case is fishy. Your conversations with your dad and Mila are just not coming. She's probably saying are just now coming out, but Haley and I are reporting them, and so are so many of your supporters. So remember, we went and linked it up to the phone calls from prison. So right now, that first one where he confesses to his dad is out, and the Mila one where he confesses to Mila. Those are the two that are out so far. So I got to take a sip. Hold on. No, Heidi. That Alexis has not been in any of these emails because this is after she stopped talking to him. So that's a different one. There's an Alexis that you'll see in here, and there's an Alexandra, and neither of them are Allie from the trial. But if we get June's, I'm sure she'll be in those. Okay. So Shadow, now this person's name is Shadow, says, I'm sure she hates me now. I asked her to make Wade face keychains, ha ha ha, because she makes keychains or some crap. I sent you the screenshot. Daria, Wade, oh, what's going on over? What's going on all over really don't help you. Oh, what's going on all over? I was hoping that you will call me, as you mentioned that. Now is really strange because so many people are fake and they don't help at all. Those Q&A should never be done. This puts you in a really bad light. US News is already talking about it. I just try to understand why you don't want to take advice from serious people like me or Barbara who are really want to help. Alexandra, Romanian girl, you are from US, so you probably don't know what country is Romania. Me and Barbara really want to help. You choose the wrong person to trust, but you will see that we was right about it when will be the day. When I'm thinking about it, I'm really not happy. If you will changes your mind, there is the number. I still waiting. Now remember, this English isn't good because a lot of these people are not. This isn't their first language. Anyway, but if not be an adult and message me to freak off or so I will be not wasting my time in your as well. I really hope you will take it deep in your heart is just 24-day left. You don't need crazy conversations. You need help, ma'am. Now we got Lauren to Wade says, hey, Wade, I'm currently talking to Don, Alexandra, and Daniela, talking regardless the reporter and also the Fundly accounts. We've posted the messages off you saying thank you to those people for donating and also the support worldwide. I can purchase more credits if you wish and can talk on the phone, etc. I speak to the girls who speak to you quite a bit. So I thought I might as well see if I should contact also. I have many messages of people who are hoping you're well and will continue to support you. We will continue to do everything we possibly can to help you. I will thank everyone again and say you really appreciate the donations, etc. Keep being positive. Now, Linda says, Wade, you have all three girls here waiting for your phone call. And all I'm hearing is, where is Wade? Has he called, please? Will you call so these girls will get off my ass? Daria. And just to your information, I'm not poor, unlucky person. I have my own well-being life. And when I see that I can help, I will do it. And believe or not, I really can. But the one thing you need to want this help. But now, what I can see, not just I see this, fake people help you and you believe it. After all, we'll be finishing, they will be gone. So maybe at that time, you will understand who was the one who want to help. But it is okay. I still have hope because hope die last. Everything is in your hand, just in your. Don't make bad decisions. Is about your life, Wade. And then Wade to Vivien says, "How are things going, baby?" So we're still on August 3rd. We're still in the morning, 10:45 in the morning. You already have all these messages. Vivien says, "I just got in the car. Will you call me in 30 minutes?" And then Shannon says, "I spoke to Jessie. She's very kind. I've been added on the WhatsApp with them. Please let me know if you need anything. I'm always here for you." And then Wade to Alexandra, "You can exit now and take Sarah," and that's her last name. That's the doctor. I don't know why he doesn't like her. "And Troy," with the last name, "alongside with you." So he's basically saying, "You all three just leave my life, you know." But I don't know why he has an issue with Sarah because he does talk to her a lot after this. So, or she actually talks to him a lot. I don't know. Anyway, Wade says to Vivien, "Yes." And Alexander says, "You are crazy sorry, but you are being delusional. How can you say that about someone who helped you raise money like I did? All I said is true. And I had all the proof, but yeah, whatever. Believe Don over me or believe who you want. You drained my last drop of energy." And this is still Alexandra. She says, "With Sarah, I told you she has money because I checked her on Insta. But besides that, I don't know. I told you I told you can give it a try. And that Tori you're talking about, I don't know who is that. In any case, I still don't understand what you think I'm doing. I donated and I spent money over you and helped you put up the campaign for what purpose? I don't get where you're going with your thinking." Um, and now Shannon says, "Do you want to bring Kelly in? I think she's an asset and could be valuable. Please let me know either way." And Alexandra says, "I'm trying to get you the lawyer you wanted. I even approached him. Like, WTF? I've been doing this for what reason? I don't get it. And you're not explaining." And then Wade responds to Shannon and says, yes, about getting Kelly on board with him. Um, and you know who Kelly is? Kelly's that one that is in the case with Jesse, the one that basically wrote all those stuff in those sealed documents that I have. That Kelly. Anyway, so Vivien says, "You can call." And Courtney now, TikTok Courtney, I just call her. Oh, thanks. Well, let me just thank a couple people while I just take a sip of water. Thank you, Kit Kat Princess, for joining. Kitty Cat Princess, thank you. Yay. And then Becky, "Toward the cost of the emails, thank you for being your awesome self. We love you." And Zeke. Oh, thank you, Becky. Okay, one sip. Thank you so much for that. That'll help so much. Thank you. Okay. So we have now Courtney says, uh, "Also, a few people have been wondering how we can," I didn't redact that, so I don't know what that says. "When you get your new lawyer, you need to give them my number so I can speak on your behalf if you want. Um, I posted a video of you rapping at the gas station with the audio muted, and I put the song Wild Ones over it. These are the lyrics. He ain't worried about nothing because he ain't got nothing to lose. I got a thing for the wild ones. Wild, wild, wild. I got a thing for the wild ones. It's like he knew I got a thing for the wild ones. I got a thing for the wild ones. They like me too. It's got over 10,000 views. Everyone loves how happy you look. Everyone loves your laugh and the happiness that I'm putting out there." I'm sure you guys have seen that video I have where it's like over that song is on it. Anyway, I do still want to live with you on the phone. Oh wait, sorry. I do still want to do a live with you on the phone. If you're up for it, it'll be a little Q&A and Haley will be there with us on a live. I love her. She's so supportive. I love her. She's also spreading awareness on how this case doesn't make sense. We want you free, Wade, and I'm not going to stop. Forget Kelly. She's miserable. Miserable waste of space. Now the Kelly, when she's talking about Kelly, she's talking about his ex Kelly. People want to see you get the fighting chance you deserve. But like I said, I'm trying to get this woman to get her uncle to work on your case pro bono. He works with the people on death row, but we think he would be interested in your case. Let me know when and if we can do the live. The girls all have so many questions and want to hear from you. They think your other Q&A was, oh, they think your other Q&A was AI. And then Wade says to Vivien, moment, please, not working to log in. And then Wade says to Alexandra, I don't need the lawyer. I've already got a few excellent doctors working with me, LOL. And then Vivien says, then I will start without you. And Wade says, you better effing not. And Vivien says, you have 3 minutes. And Alexandra says to Wade, I sent you the pics with the supposed doctors. I hope they get approved. I also sent you the screenshot with the transaction of $10,000 and a pic of me with Wade Stephen Wilson. We can also video call if I get approved because it still says rejected. The address in Miami is because I use VPN sometimes. Cannot get in apps like Connect Network without a US VPN. And then Laura, and we're still at 11:48 in the morning on August 3rd. Laura says, good morning to you. And Wade says, or Lori, sorry. And then Wade responds to Lori and says, good morning back. Do we know one another? So this is somebody doesn't know. Do we know one another? But doesn't he have to accept accept him? Anyway, so then Vivien says, 3 minutes are up. I start first with my fingers and then I push them into you have another 3 minutes. Then I start with, my God, I'll let you guys read that. And then Wade says, I accidentally redacted. Sometimes it like overlaps, but Wade says to Alexandra, Dr. Blank, your address in Romania verifies who you are. There was no VPN used to the location I tracked in Miami. I pinpointed the location directly to the home address of an individual who is not only connected directly with yourself, but is as well on his own criminal justice graduate and continued professional. There is no more room for you to continue in your tactical approach. That's what he writes to Alexandra. It's funny. Thank you, ASAP Lizzie. Let fundraising for docs commence. Thanks for hard work, Zav. Thank you so much for that. That will definitely help go towards it. Okay, so now we got Alexandra to Wade. You could have just had Jesse meet. Wait, hold on. You could have just had Jesse meet me because what are we supposed to do? And you would have seen the person on LinkedIn, and my person is nothing alike. And then Wade says, same person, different face, try again. And Alexandra said, my brain hurts. And she says, there is no doctor at LMAO. I checked because wanted to send that to you too. And that was like an address. And then Haley says, some serious making up to do to me after breaking your promise yesterday. And then Lori says, remember, Lori's the one that he said, hey, good morning. And Wade says, have we met? She says, not yet. I sent you a message yesterday with a picture as well. I live in Miami. My apologies for being intrusive. I just feel a deep connection to you, XO Lori. And then Valerie says, please call Jessie. She needs to ask you something. Thanks. Now we got Shannon. And she says, hey, hon, my name's Shannon. I'm a 36-year-old nurse from Long Island. I'm sure you've been getting bombarded with crazy amounts of emails from women, but I figure I'd just reach out and try and see if you wanted a little bit of normalcy in your life right now during this chaos. I hope you're doing well and trying to keep your head up. I do have to say, though, seeing you walk into court in them suits, I'd climb you like a tree. Haha. Anyways, I'm 5'8" with black hair and hazel eyes. I was a competitive dancer for 17 years, and I'm thinking in all the right places. I'm thinker in all the right places. I don't know. Or thicker. Maybe I'm thicker in all the. Yeah, that's probably what it means. I'm thicker in all the right places. Haha, just throwing that in there. I just figured I'd shoot my shot and see what would happen if I sent you a message. I'm the most unjudgmental person you'll ever meet. People screw up and make mistakes. That don't make them a bad person. I hope you're doing your best to keep your head up, honey. And if you ever want to talk or you need something, just reach out. Just because you're where you are doesn't mean you can't make a new friend. Hope to hear from you soon, sweetie. XOXO Shannon. Now we have Phyllis. Phyllis? Hey, Wade. Jesus, what's going on? On the internet, it is just wild. I'm sure you know phone calls are being leaked out, which is starting to scare everyone. But I don't judge. I think I also told you how I watched the video of your conversation with Danielle chick sending your love out to your supporters. You definitely deserve all that. But I do have to give you my opinion on this Courtney chick. My God, she is busted. I don't really like to talk about people's looks, but Jesus, Wade, LOL. All I can say is, holy trailer. I think it's supposed to be trailer. Is holytrailerparktrash.org. Please find way some please find some way somehow to stay away from these girls. She does not look like a profile picture or like her profile picture, not even a little bit. You got some wild chicks out there chasing you. I know it feels good, but just prepare yourself for it to die down. You want your to surround yourself with people who will be there for you at the end, not just for the fame or to expose you, if you get what I'm saying. Today I'm headed to South Carolina. My flight leaves at 6 p.m. I'm happy. I'm getting the crap out of here. Things have been rough and it's hard, especially when you have no family. I'm thankful for my friends and just thankful I'm able to get away for a while. My landlord is actually watching my dog, LOL. I'm going to assume you got my letter. I didn't receive it back or anything, but I know you have thousands of them coming in. Anyway, I'll keep you updated and reach out again. Sending you love and please find other batches to talk to. Remember, trailertrash.org, LOL. Oh my God. Now we got Lori to Wade. I am married to a man exactly like you. He's currently in prison in France, spent 14 years in prison for murder, was released in 2010, and has been in and out of jail ever since, except for the 10 years that we were together. We separated briefly because of COVID when I came back to the United States. And he ended up in jail recently, sentenced to 10 years. I know exactly who you are and exactly what type of situation you're in, and it breaks my heart. I see all the people closest to you who have let you down, and I just want you to know that I can read between the lines. I'm extremely smart, I'm extremely loyal, and I just feel like you need me. And Haley says, and even though I'm mad at you, I'm at the pool right now, and I just took some more pictures for you, just waiting for them to approve them. And then Lori says, most people that know me call me their angel. I know you don't know me. And I know that message from a stranger just offering a helping hand may make you uncomfortable. But I promise you can put your guard down with me. If I can help you in any way, or if you're in need of money, please let me know. And I'd be happy to send it to you. XO Lori. Ding, ding, ding. Wade's writing back to this one. Money. If you're in need of money, money. He's seen it. He will write back. Thanks, Tara or Tora. Thank you for joining. And so if you guys join or donate and I don't see it because I'm reading, I will end up seeing it because they all get starred. So I will end up seeing it on when I take my next sip of coffee, like next break, and I'll thank you. But I love it. StreamYard stars them so we don't miss like any super chats or joins. But thank you so much. Okay. These are kind of funny. I feel like these ones are way more entertaining than than the first few. All right, so Vivien says, are you definitely going to call at 4? And then Wade says, I do promise at 4. Yes, baby. And Vivien says, why are you on your tablet when you want to sleep? Is good, Wade? Sleep well. I don't know. How does she know he's on his tablet? That's what I don't understand. Oh, because he's responding? Well, then you'd get mad if he didn't respond. Anyway, Wade to Valerie says, if you can let her know that the tablets are not letting anyone log on them right now, but I will keep it trying. As soon as I get one working, I will call. And then Daniela says, call me, please. Valerie says, message transferred. And then Vivien says, I now meet with the eyelash girl. And now we got Jade says, look, I want to help you no matter what the outcome. I'm here. I believe you. I believe in you. At least let me be your friend in this so I can help you through. Please, I get you. I understand you. Give me the chance to show you I'm freaking lesbian, dude. But I'm so drawn to you. I feel so I can't help You. Please, Wade. This is the one that keeps making sure she tells him she's a lesbian, but she wants him. Anyway, now Wade to Shannon says, I'm open to bringing her on. What would she be able to do to assist with the cause? Would she be able to do some additional investigating into people who were involved in my framing? I think it'd be beneficial to have someone who can get information that will corroborate my story. And then Wade to his dad. Now, this is his adoptive dad. He says, Dad, Jessie has mentioned to me that you have not responded to her emails in now 2 days. Is everything with you guys okay? Tatiana says, fancy a call later? Question mark. Just a normal chat, nothing about case. Then Wade responds to Lori, did I not tell ya? Lori's the one that said, I'll help you with anything. I'll give you money. I said, ding, ding, ding. He will respond to her. How do you like living where you do? And Daniela says, I looked up some stuff. I feel very emotionally drained and would love and appreciate if we can close this matter up ASAP. So can you please call me? And then Lori says, I love Florida for the weather. I'm here almost 4 years in North Miami Beach. I'm a native New Yorker, born and raised in Brooklyn. I get homesick from my friends sometimes, but I go visit every few months. And then Vivien, why do you have to talk to others? Am I not enough for you? Babe, I'm at home. Can you please answer me? Are you okay? I want to see how long in between. Oh, she waited. Look, about 40 minutes, around 40 minutes, and then nothing, and then 6 minutes, and let's see now, and then about 20, over 20 minutes. Babe, write me an effing message back, please. Is everything okay? Will you call at 4? And then we got Danielle to Wade. She says, to the phrase you said, a friend of my enemy is my enemy. I respect your feelings, but I wish we could judge each other based on our own interactions, not others. I think I was transparent with you in all of our interactions. I shared with you personal stuff about me, and I hope it's okay to say, but I feel we connected through some of the stuff I shared. I think you're probably disappointed that I didn't choose you. I want you to know that I did choose you in my own way. I'm still here. If you ever do want me, I will be here for you. However, it really hurts me to say this, but I guess this is goodbye for now. I had the most pleasure getting to know you, even just a little bit. I still think you're the sweetest boy, man, and I wish you from the bottom of my heart only good, beautiful things in your life. Million hugs and kisses. All right, Vivien. Of course, she couldn't wait too long. Wait, do you call in 10 minutes? They always have that 4:00, 4:00 call. It looks like they're always trying to talk about 4. Anyway, so Shannon says to Wade, call me. I want to run this potential opportunity by you first. And then Amanda says, I love you, even though you don't. You have my heart, and I'll love you regardless. That's Amanda. Huh. Vivien. I don't know why you haven't written for 3 hours or why you haven't called, but the fact is, I can't get through the night without you tonight. I can't do it. Do you have another one? Is that why you don't call or write? I can't do it without you. I can't. And then Haley says, I guess I won't be hearing from you today either, babe. And Shannon says, yeah, that. And she possesses a lot of other skills, everything from business management type stuff, financial ops, websites, etc., to the social media and being able to identify when something is or isn't right legit, like psychological human behavior. Lizelle. Now we got Lizelle says, hi, Wade. I hope you are well. Probably thinking FFS another message. I know that you do not have time to read everyone's messages and reply, as you are busy with your team and thank you messages, etc. Promise I will settle down now. LOL. I just wanted to. I want to. Okay. I just wanted to Say life has many ways of testing a person's will, either by having nothing at all or by having everything happen at once. People are quick to judge others' faults, but never point out their own. Life has knocked me down a few times. It showed me things I never wanted to see. I experienced sadness and failures, but one thing for sure, I always got up. No matter how much they are trying to put you down, the key is to never give up on yourself. Don't give up because of one bad chapter in your life. Keep going. Your story does not end here. Being strong does not mean you don't feel pain. You feel it and try to understand it so you can grow from it. Take care. Sorry. Okay. So, Lauren, hey, Wade, good afternoon. I'm just wondering, is there any way I can help you at all? I've been in contact with people you've spoke to before, Daniela, Don, etc. I just wanted to know if there's anything I can do for you also. I can get an American number to my phone so I can speak to you. I'm here for you regardless, Lauren. Now we got Tracy says, "Hi, Lovey. Just donated a Fundly. You're up to 13,000 now. Stay strong, Tracy." Now Valerie says, "Me again. Jessie needs to record thank yous. Please call her. Good night." Now we got Alexandra. "You did it. You did a mess with my life. A friend texted me a certain Stephanie, her last name, asked me about me if I'm supporting a cause in USA. Like, WTF? They reached to my personal Instagram. He showed my screenshots with this lady asking him about me. I don't want to be in the news. You're going to screw me up with my sugar." And Wade writes back to Alexandra, "I don't even speak to Stephanie, so that has nothing to do with me at all. I'm done and over the situation personally." And then Wade to Valerie says, "Good night to you as well, Val. Hope you have sweet dreams and thanks for everything that you're doing with us." And then Wade to Haley, "I have to be on the DL. I can't ever not now have people having known connection with me. I need to keep most things confidential." And then Haley says, "So, okay, so are you done talking to me?" And Haley says, "Please don't be done with me, baby. I love you." And then Wade responds to her and says, "Not done with you." And then she says, "Okay, good. Still love me? I'm still your girl that you want to marry and put a baby in me?" Oh my God. And then Daniela says, "I'm drunk and you're annoying. You're not being fair." Oh my God. And then Vivien says, "Baby, are you calling me again? You were just gone." And then Haley says, "Can you call me, please, baby, so I can hear your voice?" Daniela, "Oh, really? Is that what you think?" And Haley, "You wanted me to be clingy AF. So here's me being clingy AF. I don't just want you to call me today, babe. I need you to call me." And Tatiana says, "Babes, them names you told me last night, just tell me the initials again, please." And then Vivien says, "Baby, I'm about to come. Please call me back. You were just gone again." And Haley, "I will do literally anything you will ever ask just to hear your voice right now." Oh my Lord. Hold on one second. Okay. All right. So now we have Ashley says, "How are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. You really should call me sometime. I'm genuine person and ain't one of those weird ass females, LOL. Anyways, I hope you're keeping your head up and and doing and you're doing okay." Sorry. Well, it's crazy because when I get somebody that's like from the US that speaks English, I can read the messages so easy. And then these other ones, because they're not in the right order, it's hard. All right, Danielle says, "I feel like you're in my head and it's annoying. Yes, it's not fair. You're not being fair." Wait, that's Daniela. She says, "You know, I can't drunk collab." I don't know. You right. Haha. Drunk texting, drunk messaging. Maybe drunk call you. Oh, that's what she's saying because she can't call him. He has to call her. So she says, "You know, I can't drunk call you, right? Haha. You're going to have to sober call me. And also, you're rude because I'm really nice." And then Shannon says, so this one's titled Jesse, and it says, can you please call Jesse? It's extremely important. And Paulina, how are you doing? It's 1 a.m, and I'm thinking about your case again. And this is how you feel. Is there a chance that you will ever decide to answer? I don't know. The most beautiful eyes and hands I have ever seen. Oh God. Where are they seeing beautiful eyes on this guy? That's not, no, no, it's not. Okay, Daniela, you don't like me when I talk respectfully towards you, huh? And then Wade responds to Vivien finally. He says, 1 sec, trying to log back onto the phone. And then Vivien says, please don't call anyone else. I won't do it again. Daniela, she's the one drinking here. She says, I'm literally a F princess. Now we got Courtney. Except Jennifer. She's from Germany, speaks English, and very popular on her channel. She needs to speak with you. She says, sorry, it's Jennifer, is what she told me. And then Kelly says, hi, do you have time for a call? And then Lauren, hey, Wade, hope you're well. I'm just wondering, is there any way I can help you at all? I've been in contact with people you've spoken to before, Daniela, Dawn, etc. I just want to know if there's anything I could do for you also. I can get an American number to my phone so I can speak to you. I'm here for you regardless, Lauren. She just basically copied and pasted her other message. It's like, because he hasn't responded for a minute. Oh, he will, I guarantee, because she offered money, but it's just, he's busy now talking to these girls, and he'll try to get her money. Mamma mia. I didn't even get to say hi. Well, I'll say hi to people in a minute. Sorry. Where are we at? Haley. Haley says, where are we at? Number so I can speak to you. I'm here for you regardless. So Haley says, baby, I love you. Please, please, please call me. And Haley says, so now this is a long one. So still, Ace is 8:35 p.m. We're still on August 3rd. She says, Wade, I don't know what the hell you did to me, LOL, but I am so in love with you, baby. I was scared to say it until you said it first. But I really do love you, Wade. I would literally do anything for you. I don't like going through the day without talking to you and hearing your voice because it puts a smile on my face. Hearing you call me baby and say my name and making me life and makes me have butterflies. You were calling every day there for a while, and now I don't get much, which makes me really sad. I just want you, Wade Stephen Wilson. Please call me before they turn your phone off tonight. Love you. Is that what that means? Love you, I think. I don't know. Kelly says, I know you've probably had a rough day, and I'm sorry for that. And then Wade responds to Kelly and says, I'm actually okay. You have some good info. I can call to you soon. And then Kelly says, yes, please. I want to make sure you have what I have. Now Wade to Courtney. What the F? Would you do a live with Kelly? Oh, he's saying, why the F would you do a live with Kelly last night? So Kelly, his ex, remember Courtney and Kelly were like, ooh, they didn't like each other because Wade left Kelly for Courtney. But Kelly went on Courtney's live, and Wade is obviously aware of everything people are telling him. So he's mad, like, what the heck? Why'd you go? Why would you do the live with Kelly? Right? My ex, who's been talking crap, And he says, you don't go on a live with someone you claim is your enemy. The F is up with you. And this is a different Kelly. Kelly says, call me back, MF. And then Wade to Kelly, FaceTime calling you now. And Courtney says, I effing defended you. So before you go causing me the F out, I'm sure it's supposed to be cussing me the F out, get your effing facts straight, Wade. I'm the only effing person out here effing defending you. So effing watch it. I should just say freaking, sorry. She jumped on my live, not the other way around. And then Kelly says, no, I'm talking about you. So when I was first reading it, I was like, wait, he could FaceTime people? What the heck? But it sounds like it's weird that he said it like that, but I think it's must be somebody else because Kelly's like, "No, I'm talking about you." And then you'll see he says, hold on, sorry. So Wade says to Courtney, "Appreciate you clarifying that then. So you're good." And I was just double checking. You know, shit gets crazy, but I know you got my back. Don't doubt that. It was odd hearing a live with y'all too. But anyway, she's really going to love what comes next, LOL. And then Wade to Kelly, "I will after this person does a FaceTime to you, silly." So I don't know. Obviously, he's telling her somebody else's. I don't know who is FaceTiming. Maybe Jesse. I don't know. Somebody. He's telling her somebody's FaceTiming her, and she understands who it is. I guess. She says, or he says, "Let me know when it's done, then I can call you." And then Wade says to Tatiana, "MF and AF." And then Kelly says, "Done." And Wade says to Shannon, wait, what is MF and AF? I don't know. Oh, the initials. Because weren't they asking for initials? Oh, anyway. So Wade says to Shannon, "I can call early tomorrow ish, Shannon, if that's cool with you. But what's up with this YouTube opportunity?" And then Courtney says to Wade, "I literally have to put everything with my family and my kids on effing private. My family is put at risk for defending you. I have people telling me how funny it would be if my kids were killed. Kelly effing friends, Kelly's freaking friends, and I didn't have her on my live and cake it up with her like we were friends. I mean, shit, you were writing her how much you loved her in 2019. Yeah, she's showing her proof, but makes her look like a liar. But yeah, I'm the only person who knows you who's freaking defending you. You don't call or write me for freaking days, and you write me to cuss me out, miss me with that, miss me with that bullshit, Wade. I'm still out here defending your freaking butt. So the least you can do is say thank you. And instead of cussing at me, ask me what the heck happens. Oh, and everyone still thinks Kelly's a stupid lying, or everyone still thinks Kelly's a stupid, dumb, lying bitch. Oh, thanks, Alex. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for that'll definitely help for more files. All of it, all the super chats are definitely going to go towards more. We got more to read because we are little nosy Nancy's, aren't we? Is everybody okay in chat? Who do we got? I didn't even really say hi to anybody. I don't think. Jen, well, you guys don't mind if I just say, because I know a lot of you just want to hear it. I'll just say hi. I'll take a break in a little bit and say hi. Okay. All right, so where are we at? Shannon says to Wade, "Oh, thank you. Am I? Thank you. So are you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I know you're working and doing this too. Appreciate it. All right. Alrighty, where are we at? So we're on page 9. I'll take a break after before the next file. I'll read 4 more pages and I want to say hi to a couple of you or whatever, the chat. Okay, so Shannon says, here we go. "I have a good friend who is a large YouTuber with over 300,000 followers. I've been friends with her for years. She has a connection with a true crime channel who's covered you previously and has over 1 million followers. My friend is willing to reach out to her and see if she's willing to discuss you again, but this time from a different angle. I'm sure she would love to hear a new perspective with your sentencing approaching. Anyway, regardless of how she, Crime Channel, personally feels about you, the fact that The facts are that you didn't get a fair trial and your case has many issues. This could be a once in a lifetime opportunity for you due to her large reach. My friend needs your people to get her some information. Um Wait, my okay, so her friend needs Wade's people to get her some information. Why the system has failed you so she can approach her with facts. Let me know what you think. I hope you had a nice day. So she's basically saying she has a friend that has a YouTube channel with 300,000 followers that knows another channel that has over 1 million followers that wants to do a video with Wade. And so, but she's like, we want to know, like, give us some information. Why do you think the system has failed you or whatever? But yeah. So, okay. So Kelly says, you're a hoot, but you need to do something about that operator. I don't know. That's Kelly to Wade. So Courtney to Wade says, you can always call Haley. She can verify everything I just told you. If you don't believe me, she'll tell you. Since day one, I've always defended you. And then Wade says to Courtney, um, nah, I believe you with my whole heart, Courtney. I really do. So thank you for everything you've been up doing. You've been up doping, I'm sure doing, with holding me down and having my back. It means a lot to me from you. Then Wade to Kelly says, a text was sent to you. Bring you on. Oh, a text was sent to you to bring you on. So I'm thinking they're live, right? And they're trying to get Kelly on. Is that what's going on? Maybe Courtney is. I don't know. So Courtney said to Wade, I told you I got you, Wade. I always will. I will always have love for you. Kelly has been trying to get your Funly taken down, and any lies I hear, I made sure to shut them down. I'm literally here for you, Wade. I want you free. I want you to live. And Haley and I are doing everything we can to spread awareness about this case. You really do need to call her and thank her because this girl's going as hard for you as I am. So, the amount of info on her page about how this case is fishy, she should be your lawyer. About visitation, would I be able to do a video call with you? Or how does that work? I would love to video chat with you. And do you want to do the live? Your TikTok wives are impatient. And then Wade to Gwendolyn says, so you know Josh Mateo from my situation? So yeah, Wade, this is Wade. Okay. So you know Josh Mateo from my situation? He took the stand. How about his wife? In 2020, she caught drug charges. Guess who represented her then? Lee Hollander's law firm, his partner. Another fact, so back in that time, Josh Mateo's wife lived in the house directly next door to Jason Shepard. Remember, Jason Shepard's the guy that they went to partied at the house. Anyway, the guy whose house we went to first on that night. So remember, Josh is that that one guy took the stand that he went to, one that called 911 that just like act like he didn't even know Wade, which Wade worked for him. He just kind of lied about things. But anyway, so Wade said to Shannon, I'm in. Talk with Jesse for more of what's needed, and we can run it from there. Shannon, Shannon, you're the best. So that was from Wade to Shannon. Now Wade to Steve. So now this is Wade to his adoptive dad. Is everything okay with you guys, Dad? Haven't heard emails from you. And Jessie has not had her card charged yet for anything we've been trying to buy. Dad, we're on a strict timeline for these things. Remember, her dad's going to make like the shirts and bracelets and stuff. So Kelly says to Wade, I got it. I'm in there like swimwear. Did you eat today? And then Shannon to Wade. Yay, I'm so happy you're open to this possibility. I discussed this with Jessie after the call with my friend earlier today. Talking about that YouTube one. I'll see where she's at the process of getting something put together. If you can think of anything that could be helpful, please let me know ASAP, and I'll see how we can obtain information. Another thing for you to consider, I wanted to hire someone to create a logo for you so we could put it as your profile pic on all your social media accounts, website, etc. That way people know the specific logo is you and not a BS account. I'm also hoping to get you verified. Anyway, if you're willing, I was thinking something like a small sketch of your face with your signature on top of it. Just let me know what your thoughts. And then Shannon, P.S. I'm not the best, you are. And then Dawn to Wade. Dawn says, hey, so I guess Alex finally showed herself. And if I was wrong, I'm sorry, but I was trying to do the right thing. And I had a very good source, which you know who she is. I understand if you don't ever want to talk or speak to me ever again, but my heart was in the right place. I want you to be able to trust me with what I say. I'm very open and honest with everything. And if that screws me over in the end, then it is what it is. Hope to hear from you soon. Hopefully, you're not upset with me. All love, Dawn. All right, so that was what 8-3. So we're gonna start with this next one is gonna start on 8-4, so August 4th. Let me just take a sip, say hi. Wait, this is the first. That's good. That's a good one. That's the first chat I just read. I like that. But thank you. You're cute. I know it's a typo. I'm cracking up over here. Hey Louis, you made it. How are you? Who else do we got? Hey Carrie. Don't worry, I won't take a long break. I just want to say hi to a few people and we'll continue on. Keep on. Keep on, keep on. Hey Geraldine. Hey Elle. Hey Wyatt. Elvin. Hey girl. Amanda. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You got it. Thank you, Wrong Missy. Thank you. I wanted to make sure I did good this time, so I pre-read them all, which helps, and I rested. All right, guys, you ready? Hey, Dot, Sheila. Okay, thank you guys for being here. Hey, Slow, you made it. Yay, yay. Yeah, right. Oh, Lordy. Okay, that typo. I know. That was great because that was the first comment that just popped, like the first comment I saw. Hey, Mama Mia, thanks for being here. Thank you. And Chief, thanks for being here. Okay. Thanks, Jess. Hey, Casey. Thank you for always being here. These boots. All right, so let's start. We got Valerie. So Valerie says, stay strong, man. You got this. I sent you something that will hopefully make you laugh a little. And Tatiana says, yeah, I thought so. I wanted clarification because there's no records of MF. Wait a minute. Remind me, who's MF? Why can't I think of who that is? Did he go by a different last name? One beginning with R? I just can't think right now. I'm sure if I stopped and think. Anyway, Dawn says, hey, it's Dawn. My friend Celine would love to talk to you. She has a background in legal aid, forensic mental health, alcohol and drug addiction. She's an amazing person. I'm going to post at the bottom her message to you and her info if you would like to accept her. Hey, wait, I know you have been inundated with billions of requests from around the world, but I've been trying to contact you for some time, and I would really like to offer you support. My expertise is in forensic mental health, legal aid, AOD, psychosocial behaviors. Wow, she has a lot of expertise. No, Carrie, I know that thing, but it almost sounds like they're talking about initials like it's a word, like it's a person though, right? Anyway, but yeah, it looks like Dawn has a lot of expert. Um, I know the laws are different in the US, but I have been making notes from court, which you need to raise with your psychologist and psychiatrist, and also with your legal team. I understand all too well how public defense can be obscure in cases, and I was feeling quite disappointed at the lack of representation. I can't offer court reports, but hopefully my advice can help somewhat. Look forward to hearing from you, Celine. Is all her stuff Oh, she gives us this is all her stuff if you ever want to add and talk to her. You should talk to her before you talk to a journalist. All love, Dawn. And then I've been forgetting to read the titles, but this one's labeled Important 8-4. Wade, once again, I want to tell you, please be careful who you trust, really. It's not funny anymore. Dawn is admin on the group when it is so much support for you. When last Monday you messaged me that Alexandra will help me, she didn't. She also didn't do anything to help you. Someone have a good fun with all of that. And me and Don really want to help. People ask what's going on, who is who, why people just lie. Is really something fishy in your team? And people on the group start to be upset. I am all time in touch with Don. Please contact me, Daria. And we got Fabian. I don't know. Hey, wait, how are you? Tried to reach out for ages. Tried to reach out for you for ages. Hope everything's all good. How about a call? If you want to talk or anything else, let me know. If there's anything I can do to let you feel better, here I am. By the way, my name is Fabian and I am from Germany, but I am half American. Now we got Vivien. So this is 6:30 a.m. Vivien says, "Good morning, babe. Call me." Wait, what time was the Fabian? 5:55 a.m. Well, they're just texting and messaging out all hours, but there's different time zones and stuff. I didn't get it, but still, he's never not getting messages. This guy's not lonely. He needs to be freaking lonely. Anyway, Wade says to Shannon, good morning, Shannon. Hope that you had the very best of dreams last night and are able to wake feeling refreshed. I've read your messages, obvious now, and wanted to reply and mention to what you said toward having a logo created. So for the time being, I think that I would not be up for that to occur at this point in time. My reason is because I don't want for the logo to cause for people to feel like they are further away from me when already many get in their feelings that they cannot talk with me personally. I would say that this idea not be thrown out in total, but that is placed in the back for possible later use. But I'm still very much interested in hiring someone for us to create the website. But wait, why would the logo? There's something up as a logo, right? I'm a little bit confused why that would make people feel farther away. It'd be his face, she said, with the signature or something. It might not. I mean, rather have no logo. Maybe I'm missing something. So Wade says to Tatiana, so far as I know, love has gone only by his very name. That being MF. Who the heck is MF? Did anybody say? I had someone look for me now online. He is in Naples news article from 2019 that shows his image and full name there. I don't know. Help me out, guys. MF. It's a guy. Oh, wait. That Meek person that's been messaging. I don't know. I never knew if that was a guy or girl. I haven't looked him up or her. I'll have to see what the last name is. Oh, anyway, so Vivien says, just want to remind you that you said you call as soon as you got your breakfast. Oh my God. All right. So we got Tatiana. Yes, sorry, I did a message. We found both of them. M, still very clean online. A, isn't so. That gives some leverage. But it's okay. We slowly finding bits. Don't worry. We got this. We can improve. No involvement with D. So that's good news. But enjoy your day. If I need any more info, I'll be in touch. Oh, they're being little secret. So we got A, D, M. Anyway, Valerie. So this is from Valerie to Wade. Hi, everyone. This is Wade. So we see that Wade, we already knew that he didn't write all that stuff. Remember on his Facebook and pages where he had these messages, he even spoke them and wrote them. But now this is proof. They're writing them. And then for proof that he wrote them, somebody reminded me in comments, that's what he's doing. So he sends them back so they could prove that, look, it came from Wade. It's so ridiculous. So, hi everyone. This is Wade. For too long, I have remained silent, hoping that the justice system would uncover the truth on its own. However, it is clear that I must now take matters into my own hands and reveal my side of the story. From the very beginning, I have maintained my innocence. I cooperated fully with the investigation, believed that the truth would prevail. Lie. He has not maintained his innocence from the very beginning. He's maintained his guilt. He confessed a ton at the beginning. You confessed to everybody, Wade. You're not one of these people that maintained your innocence. That's a lie. Anyway, but the system failed me. Evidence was mishandled, witnesses were intimidated, and my voice was drowned out by the overwhelming pressure to find a scapegoat. I became that scapegoat, the convenient target to satisfy the demand for justice. I share this story with you now because I believe in the power of truth and the strength of your support. Together, we can shine a light on the corruption and flaws within the system that led to this miscarriage of justice. I ask you to continue fighting for my exoneration, to demand a thorough reinvestigation of the case, and to stand by my side as we seek the justice that has been denied for too long. Thank you for believing in me and for your unwavering commitment to the truth. Your support gives me so much hope to endure, knowing that one day the truth will set me free. I love you all and thank you for joining this live. Um oh, maybe Sarah, that's interesting. So, okay, so Valerie wrote this. So Valerie probably wrote this for him, or maybe she had help with Jesse or whatever. But so she sends this to Wade, right? All right. Now Dawn writes to Wade. Hey Wade, I know I've messaged you a couple times this morning, but I've been told I should message you again. You just need to be very careful with the people that you are trusting. I'm talking to 3 women, Stephanie, Lisa, and Daria. We are all here to help you. We've done everything we possibly can to help you and to make you see the truth. So we hope that you see the truth and know that you can trust us. There's been a lot of stuff going on in the Facebook group, and I've been getting a lot of messages. People are starting to not believe a lot of stuff anymore, but I'm still letting them know that everything is good and that you could still donate or ever since I made the group and posted on all my social media daily. The money has skyrocketed, which is amazing. But the other girls that I'm talking to, they think the same as me. They are very trustworthy. They are very honest. They are very, very open. Lisa has a background in legal aid, forensic mental health, and a lot of other things. She's a very smart woman. So is Daria. So is Stephanie. And so am I. We are in the group chat together. We have been talking about everything. And we just want to help you. Some girls don't trust your team, so that's why they're having a hard problem with everything lately. I don't know who your team is. I honestly think I should be a part of it because the group is such a big thing. But I understand if you don't want me to be a part of your team, just to be on the sidelines and just keep doing what I'm doing. But these girls that I've been talking to want to do the exact same thing as me, which is to help you, want you to know that you can trust us 1,000%. We also want to say that you need to be very cautious in your team and the people you think that are there for you. Just please be very cautious with who you trust. This is coming from all of us. I hope I'm not stepping on any toes here, but we just want you to know that you can trust us. if anything happens, good or bad, that we still be honest and open with you. And I hope you have a good day, and we hope to hear from you soon. All right. So Paula says, "Hi Wade. I tried to connect with you because I really wanted to help you. I was one of the first people trying to let you know that some hoes were exposing your shit all over TikTok. I was sincere, honest, and nice since the beginning. I tried to build a connection with you to provide any sense of hope, validation, and maybe give you some encouragement. It was not enough for you, apparently. My mom is married to a lawyer in Dallas who is more than happy to take your case and to try to help you out, ready to fight for your life. But I never got to tell you this over the phone because you didn't let me, unfortunately. I try to still reach out to you. I try to still reach out to let you know that they are making a shit show about you and it's starting to look bad. But at this point, I really don't think you care. Wish you lucky for the future and just be aware that not everyone is trying to help you like I was, Paula." Okay, now we got Gwendolyn to Wade. She would be someone to go back and interview for sure. I don't remember who she's talking about. I got just one more. Okay, so Sarah. So Sarah says to Wade, "Hey Wade, hoping you're doing well. First of all, I like to say that I'm really sorry about all that weird stuff I wrote you the other night. I don't know what got into me. I don't have to blame you for chat the chat other chick you write to, or that other chick you write to, and for what? You have the right to do whatever you want. As long as it makes you feel better, it's not my business. The problem isn't you, it's me. I've been out of shape because it reminded me of my previous relationship in prison and everything that went along with it. It sucks. I know you didn't have to hear all that from me. All you need right now is support in whatever way you want. I hope I didn't screw that all up. And I hope you give me a chance to keep writing to you. Honestly, I don't know what else to say to you except I'm sorry and I hope you can forgive me so we can start over. Whatever will continue to support you. Or she's saying, whatever, I'll continue to support you. Yours, Sarah. So remember, Sarah's that doctor that Alexandra is like, "Oh, she's legit. You have to let her. She's really good and she could give you money and blah, blah, blah." Anyway, so Vivien says, "You're back?" Question mark. And this title is "Just a South African Africaner Trying to Reach You." Oh, that's, I don't know why that makes me laugh. Okay, and this is Lizelle. She says, "Hey, Wade, just me keeping to my word that I will continue to reach out. I honestly hope you do read my messages and that you feel it in the way it was intended and that I get it right to have you smile and when you read it. Unfortunately, I do always have a something smart to say. I do hope someday we get to talk over a call. I would even fly there to come see you. You also deserve to be loved, not just like not just liked, not just lusted for, but loved in a genuine way. I reckon we just need 48 hours in Miami, 72 hours in Cancun, and a week in Jamaica. Sounds about right, I would say. What do you say? Hee hee. On a serious note, if you would rather prefer me to take a step back and just support on the sideline, I will 100% respect that. Just say it. I know you're going through a lot of emotions at the moment, and it all is overwhelming AF. If there's anything else I can do for you, just shout. X. This one's titled "I Love You" from Vivien. Babe. And then Tatiana says, "Baby, is EB involved in all this?" Oh, EB is Eric Brown. Okay, hold on. Just give me 1 second, guys. My lips chipped. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. All right. So she's asking, Tatani is asking about, is Eric Brown involved in all this? Probably because I forget when that starts coming out where people start talking about Eric Brown. Um, so maybe that people are starting to talk about. That's the deadliest catch guy. Remember the one that thought he looked like Wade and anyway, I was friends with Wade, kind of, I guess. Okay, so Wade writes back to Tatiana and says, yes, EB, middle initial is J. And he's saying, oh, and Eric is the one that is involved. Well, Wade says is involved in this whole thing, in this organization, and this framing. So Wade's saying, yeah, he's involved. Oh my God. So Wade says to Paula, what's starting to look bad? I can't control what people do on social, only control my pages. Because remember, she was telling him I was looking bad. Okay, so Courtney says to Wade, it's a good thing I save everything and having all your pictures because everyone said you genuinely looked happy with me and thanked me for speaking up for you since Kelly has been determined to make you a monster. But I have 5,000 women following me who want you to live, and even more around the world who will hear our story and it'll change the narrative. I swear it will. Your Funly is growing. It was stuck on 9,000 for the longest, but we're up to 15,000. But your supporters are there for you, and we all want you free. And I'm hoping with my peace, the entire world will see you in a different light. And then Wade writes to Tatiana, EB was and is ahead of it all. And then Tatiana says, yeah, that's what we have been figuring out. Is there anything else you think we need to know or look into? Let me know. We're just trying to tie all these people. Well, we got to figure out who all these people are. I'm going to work on this. Like I said, believe me, when I'm done with this, waiting for the next batch, I'm going to do some digging and all this stuff. So JL, EGB is Eric Brown, MF, AF, TL, J. JL is Josh. And then I don't know. We'll figure it out though. I'm sure if I could just like sit down and not have to worry about reading this, I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out too. Okay. So Wade to Vivien, go eat with your bitch friend and you want me to call you at freaking 4? Lunch takes 1 hour. And then you're doing what the F for 4 hours? I don't freaking think so. So he's like mad, like she's trying to go out to lunch with a friend, and he is getting so freaking mad because she's spending 4 hours with her, and they're supposed to be eating lunch. This is Wade to Vivien. And then Vivien to Wade says, I've told you several times now. I'll tell you as soon as I have the money, and then you can say you're done. You don't stick to what we both agree on, but demand that I do everything you say. Call up your naughty sluts and write to them. You're not going to call me at 4? Question mark. So she's asking, all right, then be angry because you can't stick to what we agreed. I told you I'd get the freaking money and then we'll talk. You don't stick to what we agreed, so don't blame me. I want to go to sleep later. If you don't call me today at 4, at least call me tomorrow morning for the freaking lawyer. Bye. And then Wade says, you want lunch with that bitch for 5 freaking hours? I don't freaking think so. I guess you went to lunch with it. Vivien says, no, we'll meet at 12. And she says, oh, and I remind you of yesterday, you called me earlier, and after 2 phone calls, you went to sleep for freaking 3 hours. And then Wade says to Vivien, so you meet her at 12 and you're spending 4 hours with this bitch? What the freak kind of lunch takes that long? I don't know why he's getting so mad about. Oh my lord. And then Wade says to her, go spend 5 hours with that whore and you're not getting no freaking C at all. Period. And screw F you spending that long with this girl to eat. Oh, I just realized something. I'm an idiot. Oh gosh, I feel stupid. Okay. Anyway, Vivian says, oh, where are we at? She says, let me hang out with her for a bit. Yesterday it was still okay for you. I need at least some social contact. So yeah, he doesn't want her hanging out. Like, like what? She's supposed to sit alone, not have friends, and just sit there in her house while he's talking to a million other girls. Anyway, Vivian says, "I am alone for weeks now, doing every shit alone. Are you going to call at 4 or not?" And he says, "You're going to freaking eat lunch, and then what? I told you I need to freaking know where you're doing, probably what you're doing, what the freak you want." And Vivian says, "I don't freaking know. Should I ask if we want to do something else?" And Wade says, "So tell me, you're you're going to lunch with this bitch at 12 and spending 4 hours there." And then Wade's talking to Courtney, and he says, my page's live runs at 12. Let me know what you think." And then Wade to Vivian says, "And you want my people to wait to you until 4 to get the C? And then and but wait, and but then you're gonna freaking say you don't wanna do nothing since it's dark time outside?" See, this is what I was trying to figure out. Is is he talking about, okay, so originally when I was reading, I was thinking maybe he's talking about cocaine? Like, get C? Is he trying to get coke? I mean, is he trying to get her to sell, make money? And then I was reading when I said, "Oh my god, I'm stupid." Then I'm like, is he talking about like sex or whatever, using C for, I am confused though, because there's times it does seem like he's talking about maybe some like cocaine, I'm thinking, because it's C. Tell me what you guys think. But then 4 o'clock is usually when they have their phone text type thing. So C could be stand for something else, if you know what I'm saying. So I don't know. But he says, "You want me, you want my people to wait to you until 4 to get the C." So that's why I think it's Coke. I don't know. But then you're gonna F and say you don't want to do nothing since it's dark time outside. Um, and then Oh, you're right, why it's cash. I'm an idiot. So I was wrong both times. You're right. At first I thought cocaine and then I thought it was his sex. And now it's cash. You're right. But why wouldn't he just write cash though? I don't get that. Like, that's not a word you can't write. That's what threw me off. Like he was hiding something like drugs, because why are you not typing it out? I mean, you're allowed, right? But I think it is cash. Um, okay, so let's do this. Vivian says, "God, no, I don't know if she wants to do anything else. So I don't want to say a fixed time when I'll be home." Oh, okay. Thanks, Jennifer. Thank you. I knew you guys would help me out. The chat. I have silly moments, but thanks. You guys always got figured out. Okay. But you could see, look how mad he is. I think he's jealous. I mean, yeah, because he wants her to do something else, but I also think he doesn't want her spending time with anybody else. Okay, while he is like talking to a million other people, that's just not fair. All right, so Vivian says, "I can also get the C tomorrow after calling the lawyer. That's why I told you to wait for me before you sort something out on your own again. I ask you one last time, will you call me at 4 or not?" And then Wade says to Vivian, "And is it right that when you get home at 4, you'll be ready to get the C, or will you not and say it's too late for you?" And then Wade says to Vivien, we talked last night and you said you go to the bank today and get the money. See, if he was talking about cash, why wouldn't he just say you're ready to get the money up there? Part of me's not, I don't know, because he's saying money. Why wouldn't he say ready to get the money? You guys see what I'm saying? Anyway, would you go to the bank today and get the money now? It's tomorrow. To the bank today and get the money. Now it's tomorrow. You're not getting shit. I swear to freaking God. I'm telling them no now. And don't ask me any more for it or any more questions. I swear. See? I think it is cocaine because look, he's saying like, because she's in Florida. He has the connection to be able to get it, right? Because he's saying, get the money. Why would he say, see? Now he's asking her for money and he says, you're not getting it. I swear to God, I'm telling them no. Like he's telling his people no. And don't ask me for it anymore. Like, don't ask me to hook you up with it. I don't know. It could be cocaine, guys. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, is who that stupid? Oh my God, I thought I had something. That was weird. I heard like that little whisper again. All right. All right, sorry. I'll let you guys figure it out. We'll have to see if there's any more signs. Okay. But Wyatt, I'm saying because he's saying money now. Why wouldn't he just say money? You know? And then he's like, so then what's he talking about? Where he says, I'm going to tell them no now and don't ask me any more for it. Don't ask. This is Wade telling her, I'm telling him no, don't ask me any more for it. For what? What is he going to tell who no? See what I'm saying? Anyway. And no, any more questions, I swear. And then Vivien says, will you call me at 4? And Wade says, tomorrow morning, like you said. And Vivien says, WTF, are you serious? Well, you love me very much if you don't mind talking to me. I don't know. Then go and call your naughty bitches. Have fun with the bitches. Vivien says, no more answer. Already on the phone with a new whore because he didn't answer. She gives him what? Well, I guess it was 13 minutes. He didn't answer anyway. Vivien says, I swear to you, if you write or call someone else just because you're mad at me, better not do it. And Wade says, have a good time, baby. I will call you later. I love you. Damn it. And then Vivien says, thanks, babe. Babe, I'll keep you up to date, of course. Damn it. We both shouldn't be so stubborn. I love you too so much. And then Vivien says, babe, I just tried to charge my cell phone in the car. It won't charge anymore. I only have 6% left. I drive to T-Mobile quickly after lunch. How long? I want to see. Look how quick. Yeah, that wasn't that much time. I just wanted to see. Like they're saying all that stuff, and it's like, okay, yeah, well, I'll just drive there. Anyway, all right. So Wade says to Vivien, "Okay, baby, is why I asked you to go back to T-Mobile yesterday and the day before. I love you." And Vivien says, "I know I should listen to you. I'm sorry. Okay, I love you." And then Wade says, "Now Wade to Alexis." But it's not that same alley, so remember that. It's a different one. I would have to know the titles of the books you've sent and that they're coming in under your name so that I can write a request in advance to the chaplain's office. Otherwise, they could or may issue the books to others before me. Remember, she was wanting to send him some books like a while ago, but it really wasn't that while ago because it's only been like days, but he gets so many messages, it seems like a long time ago. All right, Shannon says, I understand. I just wanted to verify that with you. And Alexis says, A Little Life, The Way Forward, and The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F journal. I wish they had told me that when I had called, but I did put a very explicit note that they are only for you. And Courtney says, I'm on it now. And Wade says to Alexis, can you provide me with the authors' names as well? Courtney says, wasn't Tommy down here with you? I remember that last night we were together. You were riding around with someone named Tommy. And Wade says, that's what she said. What? That's what she. And he says, yes. Well, oh, it was to that. I'm on it now. That's what she said. Ha ha, Wade. And then he's answering about the Tommy. And he says, yes, it was Tommy. And then Alexis says, The Way Forward by Young Pueblo, A Little Life by Hanya Yanagara, and The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F by Mark Manson. And then Courtney says, I knew it. I remember that yesterday when the girls were asking me questions. Do you remember the picture you sent me when you were guessing, when you were, I guess, scuba diving? And it was you and two others. It was Ian and another guy. Who was it? And then she says, Tommy is the reason why we broke up because he wouldn't bring you down and shut his phone off that night. Huh, that's interesting. Um, and Paula says, so you think a riffle to talk to you is a good idea? Like people paying to receive a message from you and buying your clothes? And Courtney says, how much is it to do a video call with you? And then Wade to Paula says yes. And then Vivien to Wade, I still have 3% battery. Please tell me you're not calling or writing to anyone else. And then Wade to Vivien, I'm not, baby. Rest assured, all is well on my side. You have no worries. Are you going to the phone store? I love you. And then Paula says, but why are you doing this? And Vivien, why are you so quick to answer? You must be on your tablet. It's just so crazy because if he didn't answer, she's going to be like, why aren't you answering? But because he did answer her so quick, she's like, you must be on your tablet. Why'd you answer so It's kind of funny. Anyway, she says, you must be on your tablet. Yes, I'm going. We'll eat up now and then I'll drive there. And then Valerie says, the live was a huge success. Please call Jesse. And then Shannon to Wade. The live today was fantastic. You have over 161,000 likes or zero point 0.8 likes and 850 to 900 viewers at all times. Jesse did great sharing your story. You'd be proud. I hope you have a great Sunday. Let me know if you need anything. And then Paula says, I am in the sea now. Do you want to listen to the waves? Ha ha ha. And then Kelly, I probably a good idea to disconnect with Paula. And then Vivien, I finished my smoothie and then I'm off. I hope I get a new cell phone right away. What do I do if I don't? And then Steve Wilson writes back, remember that Wade wrote him like, are you guys okay? We haven't heard from you, blah, blah, blah. This is his adoptive father. He says, we're fine. The charges did not get applied until orders have shipped and suppliers have billed me. Doing the best we can with these. And then Vivien says, 2%. I'm at the store now, but have to wait a minute. Please tell me everything will be fine and you'll call me at 4. Please, please, question mark. Wade to Vivien says, I will call at 4, my sweet girl, in all capital letters. And then Wade responds to his dad, his adoptive dad. He says, do you have an idea of when the wristbands, hats, and shirts will be ready? And then Wade to Kelly, got it. She's gone now. I have to go back and see, but I think wasn't she talking about getting rid of Alexandra maybe? I don't know. Anyway, Vivian says, "See how quickly you can reply? How many women do you write to? Okay, call at 4. You'll see if I can answer or not. Don't worry. I'll reload the message thing here later. I just don't have the battery to do it right now. Love you. Call at 4." The way to Kelly says, I good looking, or I don't know if I'm saying that right. I and then Amanda to Wade says, um, "Hey, baby, what WTF? I just heard a TikTok live with someone. I'm guessing about what really happened. Are you going to be good?" It's probably that Jesse Marie talking about like his setup. I'm thinking is what she's talking about. The lodge. So Kelly says, "I know you don't really reply to messages anymore. I understand. Please give me a call sometime." And then Wade says, "What do you mean, baby? Saying I'm going to be good?" Oh, she's like, because she, Amanda's like, "Are you going to be good?" Says, "What do you mean, baby? Saying am I going to be good? If and when I can get the lawyer I need, and then maybe." And Amanda says, "My heart just hearing everything. I just want to make sure you stay safe, baby, with all this truth coming out. My freaking mouth hit the floor that hearing this stuff. You will get a lawyer, baby. Your amount for Fundly goes up every day, and I'll help you if you need more help, love. I am so sorry about everything you've been through and having to go through. I love you." And then Courtney, "I'm so happy to hear your side because nobody got to hear you. When Marie shares the story on the page, I would like to share that on my page as well. I want everyone to know your story. Also, are you on lockdown 23 hours a day?" Um, and then Wade to Courtney, "Yes, you can and need to share it on your page. I would love that. 23-hour lockdown, yeah, for the past 4 years with no one but me in the cell." And then Haley, from Haley to Wade, "I'm obsessed with Eminem and can rap all his songs, including most of his new album that just came out. Also, fun fact, me and his daughter have the same name. His ex-wife's name is Kim, which is also my mom's name." So you can see it. Haley is her name. And hold on 1 second. All right, sorry. All right, so where are we at? Now we're at Amanda says, "Do you need anything or need me to do anything?" And then Wade answers and says, "Well, my team has been looking at lawyers for me and they find it will cost at least 50,000 for the first appeal. Freaking happy that my Fundly is still getting donations, but I'm worried because we have so limited time." And then Courtney says, "Don't worry, Wade. I got you. We'll get out of here. We'll get you out of here. I'd like to talk on the phone with you later if you're up for it. It doesn't have to be live, but I'd like to hear your voice." And then Vivian, "Hello. I got a new cell phone. Mine is now being sent in, and they will get back to me when I pick it up, or if I need a completely new one. Could you please call directly at 4? Not another one for not another one first." Oh, he keeps talking about not another, like, don't call another girl first. Call me. And he says, "Calling you at 4. I love you." And then this is titled. Sometimes I'll catch a title and read it. It's titled "Call Me Brat." It's from Haley. It says, "Love you, call me back." And then Vivien is titled, "I love you." "Thank you, I love you too. A little bit. Make me scream and come at 4. Then I love you so much again. Or I don't know. I need it." I don't know what that's just a face and that says I need it. And then this one's titled "My Goodness" is from Amanda. It says, "Okay, baby, we'll listen to me. Well, listen to me. I'll help you. We have until your sentencing date. When's the last date for you to collect all the money?" And Haley says, "You were free until 4 after that call with your peoples." And then Wade responds to Amanda, "I need the money sooner rather than later because the quicker I can secure a new lawyer, the better. They need to start working on my appeal ASAP. Would you be able to push out 10,000 to my Fundly?" Wait, is he really asking for 10,000 for her to donate 10,000? "My team confirmed that you can submit it anonymously if you prefer on the page. I need this lawyer right now, babe. It's the difference between life and getting free or something worse on this side." That's asking a lot. 10,000? Dang it. Hey, Yassine. Hey, Thomas. Hey, Bree. Erica. Yeah, her not. I don't even believe she has 600,000. So she admitted she didn't have 200,000, but then she said she had 600. I'm doubting that. I'm doubting, was she even really ever in Florida? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Anyway, so and he's asking Amanda for 10,000 like it's nothing. He must know she has a lot of money, it sounds like. Shannon says to Wade, "My friend with the true crime channel connection wants to know if either of the following are an option. Are you able to do the interview directly with the true crime channel? I would imagine over the phone or online video chat. Would you be able to do a recording of the date, your name, and briefly why you were failed by the legal system, any variation, with just doing the actual interview? This is just to see what we can make happen for you. If it's not an option, just let me know. Either way, I'll pass that on." And you guys, so remember, this is the Shannon one saying she has the one friend with the YouTube of 300,000 that has another friend with over 1,000,000, which I'm sure you could guess who that is, considering the thumbnail. But that's who they're trying to set up Wade to do this interview with. Okay. So then Wade says to Shannon, "I would be open to completing the interview with them, but that it could only be by over the phone at this time. And I would prefer to have the questions in advance so I can prepare. And two, yes, we would be able to get a recording of that." And Amanda says, "I can send out money tomorrow for you, baby, if that's okay." So wait, is that meaning she's going to give him $10,000? He just asked her for $10,000. She did Her answer is, "I can send out money tomorrow for you, baby, if that's okay." Holy mackerel. Wow. Anyway, so Shannon is the one with the setting up this, true crime channel. Or setting up this interview. So she says, "Thank you for your quick response. It helps get things done faster. Am I able to crop out your personal info from your response back to me so I can pass it on to my friend who has the connection to the true crime channel? If so, I can pass it along. Is she able to include that cropped message to the true crime channel? I need your permission, obviously. But since I signed your NDA last night, it has to be in writing." And then Lauren says to Wade, "Hey, oh my God, I just listened to the voice recording of the truth, what happened. What the hell? I'm hoping the media and everyone realizes you're telling the truth about everything. My heart breaks for you, Wade. It really does. I believe this is massive, and the support is going to get bigger and bigger. I've already seen so many comments where people have officially now believed your innocence. to who didn't before. So basically, people were switching, she's saying, until all the phone calls come back. And now they're switching back or come out. Anyway, I have your back and will continue to. I'll keep sharing the Fundly platform and I will continue to show the truth. If you need or want anything, I'm here. Happy to purchase credits and calls if you wish. Take care, Lauren. And Haley says, want to call me? And Fabian says, hey Wade, how are you? Tried to reach out for you for ages. That's what he said last time. Hope everything's all good. How about a call? If you want to talk or anything else, let me know. If there's anything I can do to let you feel better, here I am. By the way, my name is Fabian and I am from Germany. Vivien. Wade, question mark. Kelly says, I ET phone home if you have time. And then Valerie says, the live went better than expected. We're super happy about that. I hope you are too. Jesse said you need to follow up on the motions with Lee County, right? Nadia. Yeah, there's a phone number she gives him and says, can you please tell him my other phone broke this morning? Isn't she writing to him? I'm confused. Anyway, Heather says, I remember seeing you when I was at Publix on Del Prado Way. Back when I was like, I'm gonna find that man one day, LOL. Would you prefer I mail you legit snail mail letters or here? Because I have a letter ready to go out tomorrow. So I guess she saw, like, I don't understand. She just saw him at, because Publix is a store, right? She just saw him there. Wait, Publix is a grocery store? Or is it like a food place? I don't even know. But she seen Wade there and knew who he was or something. I don't know. And said, I'm gonna find that man one day. Okay. Well, Anyway, so Vivien says, if I wake up earlier, I'll write you, babes. Otherwise, call 10, preferably a few minutes before 10. I love you so much. And then Wade to Amanda. That would be great, baby. That is really going to be what helps save my life. You're going to save me. I swear to God, I love you. But now I'm mad. You didn't say you loved me in your last message. That's Wade saying that to Amanda. Oh, I'm mad you didn't say you love me. And Wade says to Shannon, yes, you have my permission, Shannon. And that's about the YouTube person. Which, like I said, obviously it's Annie from 10 to Life. That's who she's setting them up with. Which you'll see in a minute here. Amanda says, I love you a lot, baby. I already told you what's mine is yours. Can you call me tonight before you hand in your table, baby? Or wait, did I read that? It's obviously supposed to be tablet, but yeah, she just forgot a letter. So, all right. Shannon says, okay, I need to actually leave your name and details at the top. Do I have your permission? Also, the true crime YouTuber got back to my friend within the hour. She wants to know some more information and what you're willing to share. Just to be transparent with you, it's Annie Elise from 10 to Life. She wants to know my connection to you. So I'm saying I'm your friend. If you have an issue with that, let me know immediately. Thanks, Wade. I hope you're having a good day. Okay. So then Wade says to Shannon, yes, you have my permission. Would it be possible to connect her with Jessie so she can answer the questions and share what I'm willing to talk about? And then Shannon says, I passed it on to my friend. We'll see what happens. And then Wade to Yong. Yong. He says, hi, Yong. I'm sorry for not writing sooner. Things have been a little busy. I wanted to check in to see if you received the clothes that were sent. Hope all is well. Yours, Wade. So Yang must have been somebody who won the clothes, right? Or maybe ordered like merch or something. I don't know. Anyway, Wade to Heidi. What's up? Haley says, someone leaked phone calls with Mila just now at 6 p.m. Just thought you should know. So I think so wasn't the first ones with Mila the 4th or something? So this must have been the second ones with Mila, right? Hold on, I just wanna just see really quick because we like to link them. So we're all at 8-4. I just wanna see what was 8-4. Hold on one second. It might just be that same one, to be honest. I wanted to just see how many were out by then. For sure, we had the 2 confessions, one with the dad, one with Mila. But then remember, he ends up talking about it more again with Mila, and then, of course, again with his dad on the video chat. But hold on one second. I just show you, link it up here real quick. So we have, um, and shout out to phone calls from prison. She rocks. She's the one that made us all obsessed with this. Okay, so the first one was
She's trying to get the attention, and
sorry, the first one, August 1st, okay? The second one was August 2nd, okay? So both of those are already out, and when we're reading these, now let's see when the third one is, where it's Wade Wilson jail call, because this person said it just leaked, so this is probably the 4th, August 4th, I bet. Let's see. 3rd, okay. August 3rd. The one with Mila, it says, jail call with Mila, baby, you set me up. Okay. But they might have been on a time difference or something. Okay. And then here's another one that would be with Mila too, I would think. So this might be let's see if this is the 4th. Yeah, this is the one they're probably talking about because this is August 4th. But no, we'll maybe listen to them, or I don't know, but I just wanted to do that. Okay. So now there's 3 out with Mila so far as we're reading these, and 1 with the dad as far as like videos. Okay. So says, yeah, so she's telling him phone call leaked with Mila. Alexis says, I just got off the phone with a lawyer. He brought some things to my attention that I really wanted to bring to your attention, but I don't want to say the wrong thing over a message. And then so Alexa says, or you can call tomorrow so I have time to talk. And then Wade to Alexis, up to you. Alexis says, I guess tomorrow, I don't care. I'm already conflicted as it is. So maybe the night to process my thoughts would be good. And then Wade to Alexis, conflicted question mark? Why? Okay, never mind. Which I don't know why he just says, okay, never mind, because she doesn't answer. And he says, hit me up tomorrow if you want then. And then he writes to Amanda, I love you. So we're at 8:42. He tells Alexis to hit me up. And then at 9:01, he tells Amanda he loves her. And then he also says, call me Big Papa. Oh, my Lord. Okay, so now we're at 9:03. Shannon writes, the True Crime Channel reviewed your video that I had my friend send her. She's open and interested in your interview. I hope to have some questions for you soon to review. This is a big deal, Wade. I'm so happy for you. And that's Annie, who she's talking about. And then Alexis to Wade, it says, just internal distress over how consumed I randomly became with your case. Some things I've seen online, which I don't always believe, but sometimes deter me or make me think way differently. Audio of your interview that was posted today, which pulls me right back in. Just a lot of different things. And then Wade says to her, you're good. You're good. It's understandable. If you don't feel comfortable continuing in a friendship with me, I won't be offended by your decision. And Alexis says, that's not necessarily how I feel. I never saw it as a friendship, anyways. From my end, because you have so much going on and that we don't speak, anyways. I think my struggle is with how much I care and it confuses me. And Haley says to Wade, can you call me before your phone turns off at 11, baby? Pretty, please. I need to talk to you, my love. Like really, 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 really bad. See what I did there from our phone call earlier? LOL. Please, I love you. And then she says, call me. Wait, I want to see how long time between. So that's 9:35. So she waits 7 minutes. He doesn't respond. And she says, call me. Your queen needs you. Love you. Now we got good old Vivien. I'm awake, baby. Can you call me, please? Baby, can you call? So 5 minutes. She waits 5 minutes. Says, baby, can you call? And then Alexis. Wait, who is that? Was Haley. Okay, sorry. God, there's so many of them. Alexa says, also, I felt like the reason I wanted to talk to you on the phone is to feel you out and feel out the situation because I wanted to make sure I wasn't wasting my time and energy on something that I shouldn't be involved in. And then Vivien, so she gave him another 5 minutes because 9:55 was the last one she messaged. Another 5 minutes says, baby, please don't do this to me. Please call. Wade responds to Alexis first and says, of course, you can only ever be the one in your own life to determine a thing's worth or not. We can talk tomorrow if that's something you feel you want to do. And Shannon says, Wade, I need to shoot this over to my friend to send to Annie. You can change whatever you want, but I need either this or something else immediately. Yes, I agree to interview. So she's telling him this is what she needs him to say. Yes, I agree to interview with Annie Elise on her crime YouTube channel. I'm currently waiting for her questions to review so we can schedule a phone interview ASAP. Thanks, Wade Wilson. And then Wade says, that's perfect. You can send it as is. Thanks, Shannon. And Alexis says, it's not a matter of worth. Everyone has worth. But yeah, we can talk another time if you're ever around. And Shannon says, I need you to copy and paste it back to me now. Be aware that they will reach out to you next via Smart Inmate. She's saying Annie will reach out to him. Okay. And then Wade to Alexis says, up to you. I don't want to be studied or analyzed, though, Alexis. So then Courtney to Wade, damn, dude, at least give me a damn call. And Wade to Courtney, never forgot about you. I'll call, but I'm working on something big at the moment and we'll tell you about it. And Alexis says, in that impression that I gave you, is that the impression that I gave you? If so, I apologize. It wasn't my intention. My intentions are far better than you realize. I just suck at articulating my thoughts because I hate talking about my feelings. And then Vivien, F baby, wait, my phone number has expired. And he says, no, my tablet freaking died, baby. I'm getting another. Do I call your 239 number? And Vivien says, one moment, baby. I need to buy the number new. I need to buy the number new. Give me 5 minutes, then call the same number again. I have money on it. And Wade says, okay, baby, I will. And Vivien says, you can call the 216 number again. And Wade to Shannon says, yes, I agree to interview with Annie Elise on her YouTube channel. I think you meant to put crime YouTube, but anyway, I'm currently waiting for her questions to review so we can schedule a phone interview ASAP. Thanks, Wade Wilson. And then Vivien, baby, please call Shannon to Wade. Thank you. Wade, it's been sent to her. She's asking some questions on me through my BFF. So please call me so we can discuss prior to you taking her calls or messages. And she gives her number. Let me know when you want to do a call with me first. Now we got Annie Elise is writing them. So this is the from 10 to Life. I'm sure a lot of you guys know who she is or watch her maybe. But she says, "Dear Wade, my name is Annie Elise. I am a crime podcaster based in California. Shannon recently reached out to me, mentioning that you had requested a formal interview with me. She indicated that you wish to discuss your reasons for asserting your innocence, the need for new counsel, and other relevant details of your case. I have been covering crime for many years, bringing various stories and perspectives to light, and I'm interested in understanding more about what you hope to discuss during our potential interview. Could you please provide more information on the specific topics you would like to address and why you have chosen to speak with me about them? Thank you for your time, and I look forward to your response. Best regards, Annie Elise." And then Courtney to Wade says, sounds exciting. Have a good night, Wade. Can't wait to hear about it. Because remember, he's like, I got something big coming. Um, I know I do, huh, Elvin? Yeah, I do. Okay. All right. So while we were flying through these, how dang it. Okay, hold on, give me a minute here because I have so what I have redacted is 44 pages left redacted. Now, the 44 pages left, um, dang it, I'm actually enjoying reading these. I feel like after the 44, I'm gonna want more, but I should just but yeah. So she does, Annie Lee Elise does actually, she does write them a few more times, but they're not gonna be today. It'll probably be in my next one because they're a little bit, there's so many more messages before and I don't have them redacted yet. But um so yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's gonna be phone calls with her because they are talking about setting up a phone call. So I don't know if phone calls from prison is gonna be releasing or if they did end up having some phone conversation interview, but she hasn't put out an interview yet with them, so I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if she's planning on it. I feel like it must have fell through because this is August, we're already in November, and she did a video on him before she even reached out to him. I think she did one Wade Wilson video calling him like a monster and stuff, right? So, oh, interesting though. I was like, it was really interesting. I was like, whoa, she's trying to interview him. That surprised me. Like, oh wow. Um, interesting. But that just goes to show you, like I said, I mean, us YouTube and true crime, I mean, these would be like now after we know the situation, I wouldn't really have any desire in interviewing them now. But back then, in like August 4th or whatever, when she reached out, it wasn't like this big thing where it's now like it's not like it wouldn't be a good idea to really interview him because he's a big liar. But this is before we're just starting to learn about him, phone calls are just starting to come out. But it just goes to show you, true crime channels, these would be good interviews if we could interview the freaking suspect, the murderer. It doesn't mean we agree with the people, but like it would be good, interesting to interview people. You know what I'm saying? And try to ask them questions um and just like Bunny too. I don't know why Bunny got so much crap too. I mean, I get it. Now, after the fact, none of us probably would want to interview him, but that was before we realized like he's a liar now. He wouldn't offer any good information because he's already blabbed his mouth everywhere and all he wants to do is do the funly. So he's just gonna lie. But I just thought it was interesting to show that, like, yeah, it doesn't. So give Bunny a break because that makes like a good, I don't know, reporter, creator, whatever. get the interview, you know? I'm just taking a break, guys, because we only have 44 pages, so I just wanted to drink my coffee. But yeah. But something must have fell through, I'm guessing, with them too. Anyway. Yeah, and that's the thing. And it's like he wouldn't be like if okay, back then I probably if I was following the case, I probably would have been like, yeah, hey man, if he would interview, I would, but now I'd have no desire to. You see what I'm saying? Because of everything. But like beginning of August, I probably would have. Um, like I'd love to interview. I tried to reach out to Lori Vallow in jail like when that was all going on. I tried to message her and Chad Daybell on through the jail thing. I messaged them both to see if like they would respond, but they neither of them responded. But actually, my old mod, well, I don't know if she was, but way back, she got a response from Lori, and she was going to talk to her, but then she chickened out or something. She said. But I don't know. Anyway, let me say hi to a couple people and then I'll finish it, guys. I just want to. Got 44 pages left. It's starting to get good though. I feel like it's getting better now. Like I feel like these ones are a lot better than the first couple. Juicy. I don't know. Your business would be awesome. Yes. But I guess she's in like solitary. Like she keeps getting in trouble. I guess supposedly she can't even get phone calls or letters now. I don't know. Um, no, I didn't. That was definitely a case I was really heavily invested in. But then I don't know. I haven't been recently catching up on it, if anything. No. I'll have to see. Okay. Um, oh, you're home. Yay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh yeah. I don't know. I mean, all right, you guys ready? You guys ready for the rest? All right. Um, let's do it. That would be, oh my God, I'd love to have freaking. I'd love to have an interview. No, eat KFC. I'm just now seeing your text. I get KFC. I have that thing where my lip, it looks like there's like it's red, but it's not. I hate that. Anyway, all right, let's do this. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to take a little bit of a minute. So there's that. Okay. Hey, the dude. Kimmy Jack. You did? What? You better be telling me about that. Chewy. All right. Oh, wait, what? Let's see. In chart? Oh, wait. Hold on. What happened? I would clean up root beer in my car. Did you spill root beer on it? Oh, what? Oh, shoot. I had it on my front seat and the deer ran out in front of me in the car coming toward me. We both slammed on the brakes and oh my God. Well, I'm glad you freaking were able to slam on your brakes though, and say who saved you yourself instead of who cares about the food. Gotta keep you safe. Good job. I mean, not good job, but I'm glad you freaking were able to avoid hitting the deer and stuff. But oh, I'm sorry about your ruined chicken. Go get more. Go get another one. Um, okay, let's do this. Oh, you want me to order you some more chicken? Or I can't really, huh? Shoot. Go get more right now. I'll pay. I'll give you PayPal. Eat some more chicken or whatever you want. All right. Let's do this. Sorry. Let's go. You ready? All right, got 44 more pages. You guys ready? I almost wanted, I wish I had more. I'm on a roll. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good reading and I'm like relaxed and I don't know. Okay. You guys ready? So now we got Tracy. She says, "Hi, Wade. Good morning. Praying today is a good day for you. I put some money on your account so you can get what you need. How are you? You are in my prayers and thoughts. I'm in complete shock over this Kelly chick, still grabbing for a moment in the spotlight. The ex Kelly. WTH, complete trash. Wow, she's aged. Mailed you a photo of the sunrise I took at Riviera Beach last weekend. I walked that huge bridge by the beach for my weekend cardio. It's gorgeous. I'll post some pics for you. Thinking of you. Be well. Stay strong, Tracy." Dawn says, "Hey, I just sent you some photos of my tattoos. One might not make it because it's a tramp stamp. So I had to cover myself. Haha. Anyway, I hope you're okay, Wade. I hope you know you can't trust me 1,000%. I think it's supposed to be instead of Freudian. I mean, she put can't. Oh, sure. I'm sure it's supposed to be can. I'm always honest with you. Just be careful who you call a team. I'm in a group with 5 smart women. Some you know, and we think something's fishy. All loved on. Hope to hear from you soon." And then Dawn says, "Hey, Wade, I think me and you should do a Q&A as well, just for the group. Because a lot of ladies are mad about that last one because they asked you questions that didn't need to be asked or answered. They have a lot more questions. They are starting to not believe you and your team, and they don't know who your team is. So I'm asking if we can do one because the ladies respect me and listen to me in everything I do and say, and you're deleting people who really want to help you and not scam you like Daria and Barbara. Up to you." And then Wade, "Tell me why you guys think I need to consider my team." I don't understand why he is asking that. What do you mean? Like, why would consider your team? I don't understand what he's asking in a way. Anyway, then Don says, "Listen, you don't need to consider your team or be concerned with your team. You just have to put your trust in more people that are actually out there to help you. I've gotten a few messages from some girls that are a bit weary about the money aspect because they don't know who that person is. But you also need to put your trust in more people. Like you should definitely put a little bit of trust in me, you know? I'm honest. I've been helping you since day one. I'm doing everything I possibly can. Group has raised a lot of money for you. I just have a big heart and I'm always truthful and honest with you. I just want you to just keep your guard up a little bit. That's all. And please do not talk to a journalist because they're gonna literally do a smear campaign on you. They will make it look worse than what I know where it is." Um, "I'm sorry for sending so many messages, but I just wanted to let you know that there's good people out here that are actually trying to help you, like myself. Barbara and a few others that are in legal aid, like we're actually trying to help you financially and legally. So I just want you to know that. And I hope that you don't disconnect from me because I still have put a lot of updates in the group and I don't know who to speak to. Vivien, babe, call me please." This is 7 a.m. Wade, and then waved to Vivian. My phone pin isn't working. It tells me that my number is incorrect. I'm trying back to back, baby. One moment. And then Wade says, my phone is not working. Can I call you? Can you call the core jail, and ask to speak with the service department or sergeant, please? I wrote a request to have it reset already. Yes, if they ask you, but that could take so long. Oh, he said, I wrote a request to have it reset already if they ask. Vivian writes, WTF, yes, I do, babe. I love you. Just try it again and again, and I will call them. And Wade says, I keep trying, and a sergeant just came in here, so I told him to. He says when he leaves, he will go talk to someone, but you can call and ask for the services department. And then Vivian says, I called and he just told me that they are seeing what they can do. Why do you say in the live with your team that you are sorry you can't take every request at the moment, but they should keep sending you requests and you will take care of it when you have more time? Why not just be honest? Why not just say that you're with a girl and want to concentrate fully on her? And then Amanda is her title is mine, 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 and says, good morning, my love. I love you. So love you. Valerie says to Wade, I just wanted to say that the recording you did yesterday was so amazing. Beyond words, so full of emotion and sincerity. I just edited it into a video, and I can promise you it won't leave a dry eye. Really, really great job. I wish I could show it to you. Hope you have a nice day. And Vivian says, knowing a man loves you but can't love you properly is a painful situation. Why can't you just stand by me? Damn it. Also, or wait, what's so hard about it? Um, Alexa says, I'm going to get mimosas after work. You're the super busy one, so you just let me know if you want to talk today so I can make myself available. Vivian, you don't write me back, really? Wait till Vivian. Making oatmeal and eating eggs, drinking. Was why, babe. The team said that because it's kind of way of telling everyone that I don't have enough time, which is a key word for saying Wade won't accept you. I thought you could get that. And Vivian says, okay, but why not be honest? Why not say that you're with a girl? We have contact all day and you are very happy, question mark. All the girls comment under your questions that you sound so happy. Yes, it would be nice if they knew why. I feel so bad knowing that everyone thinks you are single. No real man does that, Wade. No real man hides his relationship unless he has something to hide or wants multiple women at the same time. Why are there girls who claim to be in contact with you? I'm really not going to put up with this for much longer. This freaking topic has been haunting us since we met. Something new has always come up. How am I supposed to trust you? How am I supposed to manage if nobody knows about us? I don't even need to make it public because none of the girls will believe me. I don't want this anymore. And Tatiana says, good morning, love. Just a quick question. I see the Fundly goal is for 100,000. Does this mean you found your lawyer now that wants that kind of retainer? If so, have they given a time frame on when they will want this document complete? As I've said, we have sorted D. It's fine. We're working on sorting K. So that then we can sort out EGB. So that one's the Eric Brown. Obviously, after yesterday's live with your social team and your little message, we have a bit more information which helps us on our hunt. And then Shannon says, will you be able to call me at some point prior to talking to Annie or her team? Please let me know. And then Vivian, and again, nothing. I've always tried to understand you, and I've really tried to stay out of everything for the last few weeks. I've had the feeling for days that something isn't right, and I've spoken to you about it several times. I'm going to go to this Facebook group and make sure that everything is fine and that you really mean everything you tell me. I want to see it with my own eyes. I trust you with my life. I hope so. You haven't abused it. Oh, I hope so much you haven't abused it. Or tell me the truth now. Do you have contact with the other girls, whether it's writing or talking on the phone? Can you please give me an answer? Really? Just nothing? Wow, you don't care about me at all, do you? So from the last message, 11 minutes passed, and that's when she's like, "Really? Wow, you don't care about me at all." And then she says, and now another 8 minutes passed and nothing, and she says, "And I also know that some people want a call with you in the live yesterday. Go to all the bitches. It's worth losing me. If it's worth losing me, please, then go your way. If I mean so little to you and absolutely can't respect my feelings, I bet you have a video call or on the phone right now, and that's why you're not answering." And then Wade says, "I'm waiting on this stupid freaking phone of mine to freaking work." Vivian says, "And you have nothing to say about my messages? Rather write with others? NE? I don't know. Accept a few requests. Screw it." And then writes to Amanda, "Ha ha ha, good morning. Mine, 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 mine. I love you, my sweet woman. I'm waiting. My phone's not working now. Literally won't let me call out. But when it is, I can call you. How did you sleep last night?" And then Courtney writes to Wade, "Hey, do me a favor. Give me a call by like 10:30. I need you to do a small live claiming that you don't know this Aura chick and that you guys aren't together because she keeps claiming all over TikTok that you're her man and that you guys are going to get together and she's in contact with your parents and you're giving her power of attorney so you can do all sorts of things for her. So I want to sort that out with everyone on TikTok and I want to shut down in claims or probably I want to shut down the claims." And Wade's responded to Vivian. Um, he says, "I'm not doing any of those things. It's pointless, meaningless to me to accept requests or other. I'll be waiting to give you what it is that you want by saying that I am happy because of being in a relationship. Um, and I will do this all over my pages, but I would need to know that I have the lawyer that you hired, then I wouldn't obviously feel so concerned to get even more donations. That's all it takes, and I can do that for you." And then he responds to Courtney. He says, "Okay, but look, my freaking jail phone is freaking right now is basically messed up right now. I haven't made a call all morning." Oh, that's Wade. Duh. Why was I reading it the other way? Okay, so Wade writes, "Okay, but look, my jail phone is messed up right now. I haven't made a call all morning. It's not letting me call out, saying invalid numbers. I'm waiting to see if it gets corrected. Let me keep checking the phone and let you know before then." And then Vivian again, "Money was rejected." Oh, sure it was, Vivian. There's no freaking money. Just be honest. Anyway, "Money is rejected. I get ready and then drive to the bank. Talking to Jens on the phone on the way, but I bet you're not interested in that anyway. It was all about that the whole time, wasn't it? Ah, I've just read the message you just wrote. So you want to blackmail me again and tell me you won't make our relationship public until I finally get the lawyer for you? This shit is killing me. My gut feeling wasn't wrong the whole time." And then Wade says, "Then follow your gut feeling." And then Amanda says, "I love you, daddy. Oh, I woke up at like 2 in the morning, baby, then 4 AM. I'm actually leaving my house right now with my sister to head to the gym. So I'll be back home at like 11. So if your phone does start working, call me around that time. When I get back to baby, when I get back, baby, I'll do the money for you. Um, oh, thanks, Sarah. That's sweet. Oh, tortoise snack and some bottles of water for next live. I know how much work, time, and money you are putting into this. Thank you, cutie pie. Oh, thank you, cutie pie. Thank you for all the help. Oh, makes me happy. Water. All right, let's do this. Man, I almost want to like, like after these 44 pages, hurry up and edit more because I almost want to like, since like I said, Annie, she does respond a couple more times, read those, see what other good ones come up, but we'll just have to wait till tomorrow after this. I'm just having, I don't know. I'm enjoying reading today. So, okay. Where are we at? We're at Big Daddy or Amanda. Now we're at Wade. So now he's writing Vivien back. He says, hold on a second. Okay, sorry. All right, sorry for a minute. Let's see something. Okay. So Wade says to Vivien, after I'm so paranoid about always on mute. If you see me keep going this, it's checking to see if I'm on mute. Now I'm like OCD about it, like doing it every like minute. Oh, okay. Well, at least I won't hopefully I won't be on mute. Anyway, okay. After you've obtained this lawyer, then I will be most willing to award to the entire world what and who with is my why does he talk backwards? Maybe he is dyslexic. Anyway, I would be most willing to award to the entire world what and who with is my relationship. Also, then in posting a picture of you showing my name tattooed on your arm, all of my pages. Um, wow. Oh no. I'll buy you a new one. So, oh, he did she get a tattoo yet? I don't right? Not yet. Or did she, Vivien? I can't remember. But anyway, so he's basically saying if you get me the lawyer, pay for the lawyer that you said you're gonna pay, then I will tell everybody I'm with you because I don't need to sit there and play this game and act like I'm single because that's how I'm making the money because I'm pretending to be single, right? That's I mean, that's what he's saying. I'm not saying I believe that he would quit that, but he's trying to get her and she's like taking it as a blackmail, you know? Anyway, and then Wade says, ew, that's so sad and revolting. If you continue to say that, that was what it was about the whole time. And then Wade, then he says, I did not know that 50,000 means more to you in amount than it means in understanding that a lawyer needs to be obtained sooner rather than later to prevent the worst situation from happening on the 27th. It's actually kind of disgusting, your continued process of thought on this based on how you phrase what you tend to have to say. And then Haley. So we're on what, August 5th, 9:05 a.m. Haley says, "Just thought you should know all the pictures I sent this weekend from the pool, etc., were approved. Call me and let me know what you think." And then Vivien says, 50,000 means a lot to me. If I'm left afterwards and I've only been played with, I mean, yeah, that would suck. Like if she does give him the 50,000 and he just leaves her. And then Wade says, that has to be your decision to make up on your own. I would say to you, keep the 50,000. But what I will not say or be fine with is to ultimately suffer an unjust punishment on the 27th. It's more than sickening that you raise issue toward this situation. And Vivien says, not even an attempt to show me that you love me, not even a word of love. F, was it all a lie? And then Courtney, is there a way we can get you a new one? I think she's talking. Wait, well, I forget the last message was Courtney. Is it the tablet or phone maybe? Or lawyer? I don't know. I don't want to scroll up because I know it's annoying, but I'm gonna be doing some pre-records where they'll be singled out. Okay, so Wade to Vivien. Okay, so he says, you have to understand from my side, as I'm doing or working toward understanding you on your side. You want for me to tell the whole world that I'm in a relationship, taken, and that's where my happiness develops at. I can do that, yes, of course. But when that happens, then what else would happen is that donations and such cease and slow down. Then that means I'm slowed down or prevented from being able to buy a lawyer on my own. How should I feel safe in doing that when I don't have one yet, but have to assume that you get us one? It sounds like dangerous territory walking into to risk going to court the 27th without one. This makes all the sense, and you know that it does. And then Wade writes to Courtney, call the jail core facility. When someone answers you, ask to speak to services department, then give my name and say that my phone is not working. The person might tell you that they already reset my TID, but then you tell them, well, this phone is still not working. And when he tries to enter his first 6 digits, gives the digits and it says says this PIN number is invalid. And then Wade says to Vivien, and you would have to send a picture of my name tattooed on your arm, of course, so I could post along with it on my pages. So is he saying she hasn't got it yet, right? The tattoo? And you would have to send a picture of my name tattooed on your arm, of course, so I could post it along with it on my pages. And then Wade to Valerie says, can you let Jesse know that since this morning my phone has not been working? I wrote to the services department who issued me a new TID, but regardless, and still my phone does not work and it will not allow me to enter my first 6 digits before attempting to enter the next, to then enter a phone number. She can contact the jail, ask to speak with the services department, but must say it properly so they do not brush her off. Yes, we know that you did change his TID this morning, but Wade's phone still does not work for him to make calls. When he attempts to enter even his first 6 digits, the phone says this is an invalid PIN number. So he's basically telling her what to say, you know? Now, Vivien, but getting money for you means writing and phoning other women, even though you are in a relationship. Don't you get it? What's my point? Question mark. And Wade says the whole point, we get our lawyer ourselves, and then I don't need donations to continue because I don't need the lawyer. And she says, you see, you're totally avoiding the whole thing. No sign of love, no sentence of I love you, please believe me. Nothing. You are blackmailing me by telling me either I pay you, the lawyer, or you will continue writing to women, talking on the phone sex. All that shit is part of it. What about me? I sit here every day and cry for fear of losing you. You don't give a shit. You know what? Or sorry, you know what? And then they redacted this. So I don't know what that is. I think somebody had a pretty good idea, like a lot of her stuff when they redacted it. Maybe it's about unaliving herself because it does get how she talks about that she's like threatening that a lot. Anyway, so I don't know. Like I said, they redacted that and it says, you'll just carry on as before and take out all those ugly bitches. Then Courtney says, I got calling you, calling now. I got calling you, calling now. Yeah. So she's, wait, she can't be calling him. So I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, and then Wade to Vivien. Oh my God, these two. I should not have to say to you those things like believe in me. When you are so in love, you lean into believe in your partner. I can't take care of me without you taking care of me now. Anyway, I love you. And again, if I'm going to announce to the world my relationship with you, then that's all fine. But will be done when a lawyer is secured. Another one from Wade to Vivien. You're all the way asking for me to announce us to the world, preventing funds from coming in to get a lawyer as soon as possible. If you aren't following through, then for what reason would you want that to happen? And Vivien says, I would have been very happy about a message in which you tell me how much you love me and how grateful you are for me, how little you are interested in other women, and how beautiful you find the 2 photos that were accepted. But nothing. Only that I have to get you a lawyer. I'll take care of the bank, etc. Now and wait for Jen's call. We'll talk soon. And then Wade writes to Valerie and says, whenever I'm able to give you a call, then maybe you could play aloud the video for me, at least to hear. I would love that. So you and Jesse both know I've accomplished gaining a potential $10,000 donation to the Fundly. It will happen anywhere from 11 a.m. to 12. So very soon, it's guaranteed. That's that Amanda, or was it Amanda, right? Yeah, Amanda, I think it was, right? Or Ashley. No, Amanda. Remember he asked? And she's like, oh yeah, I'll get that tomorrow. It's like, dude, it's how $10,000. Hey, can you do that $10,000 again? I need it. Oh yeah, I'll get that tomorrow. Like, oh my lord. Anyway, but I'm curious. So he's asking Valerie to call and play aloud the video. I wonder what video he's talking about. He would love to hear. I'm sure it's one of the lives, maybe one that Jesse did or Courtney. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, so Courtney says to Wade, press 0 and call them so they can troubleshoot with you. She would not tell me anything other than you need to call. They need to hear from it. Oh, she was talking about them call. Okay. When Courtney said calling now, she's calling these people. Okay. Anyway, they need to hear it from you and troubleshoot with you on the line, I guess. And Wade says, I can't do none of that, LOL. Whoever you spoke with brushed you off, TF, off hard. And Vivien, she says, and again, nothing. And then Wade to Courtney, this is what these people do to me every single freaking day. So welcome to my world, LOL. Then you try to help me out and get told some BS that I can't even do just to get you off the phone. Talking about to get these people were telling Courtney to do something he can't even do just to get her off the phone because they don't want to help. I don't know. So Wade to Vivien. How your face bends while sitting on the floor is sexy as F. I wanted to see your face more in the picture, but no, you have your shirt in your mouth. And I haven't seen my name on you yet. It's been a while, no? And then he says, seeing me on you would be the sexiest. And then Courtney says, what a bitch. I'm going to call again and see who I can talk with because this is bullshit. I hope you and Wade are. I got you, Wade. Haley and I have a little chat, and people have been sending us so much information. Huh. What kind of information? Anyway. And then Wade says, that's what's up. Help me out with this shit. And that's good to do. Hold on. And that's good too, but tell them same people to donate to the Fundly because that's what we need them to be sending the most. LOL. But it's good too, but tell them this them same people to donate to Fundly, huh? Hey, did Amanda have like two $10,000 donations? Did and a girl named Amanda on Fundly? Did anybody notice that? I gotta go see if I could bring that up still. Anyway, so way to Amanda. Have a good flex at the gym, LOL. Get it right. Get it tight. Yeah, you good, babe? No worries and no rush on that. Whenever you get around to it, for me is all good. You know? You know that? My phone's still jammed, but I've been trying with it. Maybe by when you get back home, it'll be working. You got to tell me later to why your beautiful self was waking up like that twice last night. Daddy loves you always. Daddy, you don't know. It's just. And then Wade says to Tatiana, I will be able to obtain the lawyer that I'm after for 50,000, not even 100,000. That's the initial fee. But of course, there will be more required along the way. I think we should be able to obtain this individual sooner rather than later. Take my word. I would say to you that completing the work that you all are by this weekend would be the best. Then Vivien. And nothing about love or that you have no other women? She's trying to get him to. And then Courtney. So Courtney says, do you know I got you, Wade? And I had a couple of people in my life yesterday telling me that they donated. And anyone who has said that they want to send money for food, Haley and I tell them that the best way that you can help Wade is by wait, the best way that you can help Wade is by do you know I got you, Wade? By what? She never fit what? Anyway, do you know I got you, Wade? And I had a couple people in my life yesterday. Oh, she's repeating it. Must be a okay, wait. I had a couple people in my life yesterday telling me that they donated, and anyone who has said that they want to send you money for food, Haley and I tell them that the best way that you can help Wade is by donating to his Fundly. I have over 5,000 followers on TikTok, and I'm still getting requests and love and support for you and I. But I keep telling people you're officials and to donate to your Fundly. Okay, so she's saying people are asking to donate for food, and she's like, no, the best way to donate is the Fundly. And then Vivien, why you don't answer this? Because you have other girls or question mark. Valerie to Wade, message sent. Vivien, what's with Zoe? Wade says, Zoe sounds like a black person. No freaking idea, detective. Oh my God. Vivien says, answer me the freaking question before I freaking freak out. Valerie to I don't accidentally. Sometimes, like, when you redact and then it moves over to more, that's probably what happened. But Valerie to Wade, man, at this point, I believe there's nothing you can't accomplish. LOL. XD. I'm so happy for you. I really am. We still have a lot of work to do, so no time to waste. I'd be happy to let you listen to it. It really is a masterpiece. Did you see the pic I sent you? I laughed so hard at the comment. LOL. What video though? I want to know what video they're talking about because he said, hey, can you play it so I can listen on the phone? I don't know. Oh, it's a masterpiece? What video would be a masterpiece? Anyway. Wade says to Vivien, you said What's with Zoe? What the F is a Zoe? I have no idea what the F you're even talking about. So that's Wade saying that to Vivian. He's like, "You said what's up with Zoe? What is a Zoe? I don't know what you're talking about." And Vivian says, "I asked you if you write or talk to other women on the phone." And Wade says, "No, and I asked you a question." And Wade, now Wade's writing to Gwendolyn and he says, "Hey Wendy, good morning to you. I talked to Lee Hollander on the phone yesterday. He confirmed to me that he was willing and that he would file the two motions, one for the leak. He asked me to call him today to ensure he followed through, but my phone is not working or allowing me to make calls. Not sure why. Could you reach out and ask if he did this? Thanks, W." Um, so the leaks. He's talking about the phone, but they're not leaks. That's the funny thing. They're not. They're legally requested. So they're looking at like, "Oh, these phone calls got leaked." So like there's nothing so silly. It's not a leak. Anyway. So then Wade it says to Valerie, "Guess who's trying to add me? Aura. Says location is California." So remember that Aura whatever is like they were talking like, "Oh my god, she's crazy." So now Wade's like, "She's trying to add me." And then Courtney to Wade. "Once again, they gave me the runaround, but finally I was put in touch with the person that I needed to be in touch with, but they didn't answer. So I left a message and I hopefully they'll call me back." And Vivian, "I will show you. Better not play with me, Wade. I absolutely don't feel loved by you right now. If you can't make me feel that way, I'm gone." And then Valerie to Wade says, "Jesse," and this is the Jesse we know, um, "will let you will you let him know I've called 4 times and they keep transferring me to Watson's phone number. Ask him for the sergeant's name that's working today, and I'll call and ask for them directly. Jesse, this Watson guy refuses to return my calls." Um, anyway, Valerie to Wade. "Oh, not her again. Please don't accept. She's batshit crazy. She literally posted a picture from Google Earth on Facebook claiming she's on her way to see you. She ain't right in the head." Then Wade to Valerie, "Let Jesse know that the sergeant working is named Sergeant Kelly and maybe call GTL and ask if their system is down." And then Wade to Courtney, "Sergeant Watson? He won't call back if so, but call GTLL directly and ask if their system is down." Wade to Vivian, "I will not continue to be threatened by 'I'm gone' statements either from you." And then Wade to Valerie, "I know I'm sick of her causing a stir online beneath the assumption of being someone who knows me intimately and closely. So annoying." This Aura they're talking about. Does anybody know who that is? I remember that name. I feel like I seen it maybe a while ago when something was going on with her. Anyway, Vivian, "You just don't give a shit about me. You don't care about anything. Then have fun with your horse. Goodbye." And Tatiana to Wade, "The bloody weekend. You only dropped these new names, LOL. Or you only just dropped these new names. We have some docs that can be sent to your appointed lawyer once you've got one. I can give you my email address for them to email, and I can send it across cause like I mentioned on the phone, it will be password protected. And that way, if things get found, we can send them directly to the lawyer rather than having it sent to Tom, Dick, and Harry. And it even be even being tampered with or edited on, you know what I mean? Edited, you know what I mean? I don't trust anyone surrounding this case. Everyone is corrupt and not got your interest or life as the front focus. So I don't want to send it to just anyone. I mean, it can prove your innocence. It's just not a wacky piece of scribbles. You know what I mean? Plus, you better ring me at some point this week. I've not heard that accent in a while. Um, I want to see what she said. So docs, okay. Protected that way if things get okay. I wonder what's in the documents. Oh, thank you, Bree, for the pain and suffering having to read Vivien's messages day after day for real. Oh my God. Thank you. I appreciate that. I definitely put it towards the new documents and towards these ones. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Everyone is awesome. All right. So where are we at? Okay. So now we're at Vivien to Wade. What have I done to you that you have been playing with me all this time? Um, where is the love you said you had for me yesterday? Am I the love of your life? You want to marry me in 4 weeks? Where is all this? Was any of it true? How can you treat me like this now? I don't understand. I can't have been so wrong about you. Why are you doing this to me? And then Wade to Vivien, I don't know what you're insinuating is being done to you. And Vivien says that you don't love me, not like you always told me. And Wade says, why? And Vivien says, you can see it here in your answers, Wade. I begged you to tell me that you love me, and there is only me. I have not received an answer yet. Ice cold. And Courtney to Wade, GTL isn't down. They looked on my account and said, maybe you're doing something wrong on your end. Freaking BS. So I'm going to call the core facility again till I get some answers. This is BS. They can't fix your phone and they got you locked up all the freaking day or all freaking day. This title is Tell J. I'm sure it's Jesse, right? Valerie to Wade. Tell Wade is GTL that's down. Not sure when it's going to be back up. It's probably like from Jesse's telling Valerie to tell Wade. I don't know. And then Wade to Valerie. My phone still is not working. And then Wade to Valerie. Really? That's what GTL told her, Val? Because what? Yeah, didn't he have Jesse tell? Yeah, because he had Jesse call Val or GTL. Jesse passed Val and saying, tell Wade GTL. It's GTL that's down. Not sure when it's going to be back up. And then he said, my phone's still not working. And then he said, really? That's what GTL told her, Val? He's probably questioning it because Corny just told him, Corny just called, right? She's supposed to just call GTL. And they told her that it wasn't down. It must be something wrong with Wade's phone. And now Jesse's saying they told her it was down. That's wow. I don't know. Anyway, so Courtney says the phone lines are down because of the construction outside. They damaged the phone line, so they're trying to fix that right now. So that's why you're not able to call out. I told you, I got you. I've been on the phone since you told me you couldn't contact anybody. And then Wade says to Vivien, I tell you every single day this. And Wade says to Vivien, those lines are down. They were doing construction outside and damaged something. Everyone's phone's screwed and they are working on it. Just found it. You don't believe? You can call and get told that. Oh, because she's thinking she doesn't believe that the phones are down, huh? And he's saying you could call and get told that. Valerie says, beyond annoying, it's damaging. She's trying to convince people our accounts aren't legit. Maybe you should accept her and talk some sense into her. She's so crazily obsessed, she might listen to you. This is that aura girl that they're talking about, okay? That's who they're talking about now. And then Wade to Vivien. What did Jen say? What did the bank tell you? And what's the F are you doing now? And Vivien says, the idea that you're writing or talking to other people right now makes me sick. I'm losing my mind. I hope you're happy about it. I hope all these women make you happy and fill you with love. If I couldn't give it and it wasn't enough for you, I'm sorry. I give up. I love you with all my heart, and no one else will ever make it in there. You know that for sure, but I'm not enough for you. Actually, I'm not surprised. I'll never be enough. I hope you'll be happy with all these women. Wade to Valerie. That's what I was thinking. I think I will accept her to stop her nonsense, hopefully. And Vivien. Oh, did your other girls have more success and figure it out for you? Great. That makes me happy. And Valerie to Wade. Unfortunately, yes. Huh. And then Wade to Vivien. Gross. Or wait. He's saying gross question mark. Other women? Nah, I'm good on all that. And then Valerie says, Jessie is strongly against, just so you know. And I'm scared of her. She's not talking about Jessie. She's talking about she's scared of that aura person. But it's your call. Just don't share anything with her. Keep her on a short leash. So, because he's talking about accepting her and then asking, like, what's going on? Stop lying about it, right? And then Valerie at first said it was, oh, that's probably a good idea. Just ask her, tell her to quit or whatever. And she's saying Jessie is strongly against, and Valerie saying, I'm scared of her, but it's your call. Just, basically make sure you keep her on a short leash. Wade to Vivien. Yup, the officer told us what's up with the phones. And then Wade to Valerie. Jessie is against me. Wait, was that last one? No, never mind. Okay. So Wade saying, Jessie is against me speaking to Aura, question mark. And you're scared of Aura for how she acts, question mark. I mean, I think adding her to say something simple as I don't know you and you and I are not friends or other is simple enough, question mark. And then Vivien says, what do you mean by that? Because he said about the officers told us what's up with the phones. She's like, what do you mean? Then Wade says, what's up with what was Jen's talking about? And what do you know? What are you doing now? And then he says, you called over to the lawyer's office to trace your money at least, right? No one would let $50,000 float in the air without checking that. And she says, tell me what you mean by you're good on all that. Then I'll answer your question. And she said, of course I did that. And Wade to Shannon says, yes. And that girl did email me last night. I have not replied to her yet. Issue at the moment is that the phone lines are all down over here, so nobody can make a call. Waiting on the people to get it fixed. As soon as that happens, I will call you. So he's talking about Annie, Elise on this, about her getting a hold of me. Oh, getting a hold of her. Or him, sorry. Now Wade to Vivien says, yeah, but you ran out to the bank to fix the issue. So what the heck did the bank have to say? Like, she won't answer, and then Vivien does drive me nuts. Like, she won't give him a straight answer, but then she uses it to accuse him. Oh, well, that's all you care about. But I almost see Wade's side on it. It's like, but you're not answering. Like, you're saying you're going to do all this stuff. But I see her side as far as like, he's using you. It's obvious. So either accept it or not. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they're both just, it's funny because they deserve each other to have Wade have to put up with her. And then I don't know what, oh, that's just crazy. Well, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for you're doing a great at read these. Thank you so much. Um, thank you. Yep. We will put that towards more. It'll go towards some more so we can read and keep being little nosy Nancy's. All right. So where we at? Where we at? Uh you ran out to the bank to fix the issue. So what did I have the bank to say? Valerie says, let me see what 1 second. So also, wait, where are we at? So Valerie says to Wade, also let Wade know I'm on hold with GTL to confirm, but their app is not loading. And that's what happened last time. His phone wasn't working. So wait, also let Wade know I'm on a hold with GTL to confirm, but their app is not loading. And that's what happened. So that's probably Jesse, right? Valerie's sharing the message from um Jesse to Wade, I'm guessing, right? Okay. So then Wade says to Vivien, what did Jen say? Because Jen's supposed to be the one helping with the money since she can't get her money transferred. Oh my lord. Then Wade says, what's going on? And Vivien says, tell me what you mean with I'm all good with that. Or in all that, tell me. I'm all good in all that. Something like, remember when you said I'm all good with that, whatever. Uh, Valerie to Wade, I'm scared of Jesse, LOL. Just kidding. Personally, I think it's a good idea. Jesse disagrees, so you decide. So yeah, Jesse's disagreeing about accepting Aura to tell her to stop, basically, and see what's going on. Valerie thinks it's a good idea. She's like, I'm scared of Jesse, but they are friends, so she's like, just joking. It's crazy. Okay, so Wade to Vivien. I'm good with all that is a way of saying that you don't want something. That was my reply to you talking about other women. So he's explaining it means like I'm all good with it. I don't want other women. Um, and then Wade to Valerie. Yes, Jesse's a little vicious thing, huh? LOL. But seriously, I'm conflicted on doing it or not. I think I'll wait for the phone to work so I can try calling you both. We can talk about it. Okay, so then Wade to Vivien, why don't you use your American card and get credits on here? Shit. Um, then Wade says, what did the bank say? And Valerie says, that's a good idea. God, I hate that aura check. Never had I had to handle this amount of crazy in my life. And Vivien says, okay. It sounded like you were trying to tell me something else. Jen is with the same bank as me, and they didn't release his money, so it went to my bank. Wait, Jen is with the same bank as her. Okay, they didn't release his money, so it went to her bank. Oh, he's taking care of it. He's about to get off work, and then he's going to the bank and ask what this shit is all about. They also want to pay him the money that's in my German account in cash. Um, And we're now looking for a way to get the money into my account in America. He takes care of everything and wants to keep me up to date. He also asked if I could fly to Germany for 1 to 2 days to get the money and fly back to America. That's a phone call. Remember, he said, but that was wow, that was oh no, that was from August. Remember on the phone call, the most recent phone call, he said something like, "Oh yeah, Vivian's is in Germany getting the money, and she's supposed to fly back and bring it." And he's talking to Val, and he tells Val, "If she doesn't, I'm done with her." He's like, "I'll give her another chance. She's supposed to deposit it in my bank account. I'm giving her one more chance. If she doesn't come through, I'm done." But he's like, "It's worth giving her another shot." So that's what's going on. Anyway, so yeah, we're now looking for a way to get the money into my account in America. He takes care of everything and wants to keep me up to date. He also asked if I could fly to Germany 1 to 2 days to get the money and fly back to America. But I said that's not a good idea. And he is now trying to find another solution. So he must not have been able to find another solution. But you know why? Because I think she's making it all up. We have thought about doing it via PayPal. He will find out if it is safe enough for me to get my money from there. That's the current status. He will call me again later. 4 more pages, guys. This is titled Mine, Mine, Mine from Wade to Amanda. He says, the phones are down still. They are saying that construction is going on outside here, and they ran through the effing phone line. Everyone's waiting for these heads to fix it to use the phone, baby. And then Wade to Vivien. Sounds like a lot, but yeah, PayPal would be your best bet. Super secure, fast and easy. Wait, who is that? Oh, that was to Amanda. Okay. Huh. Okay. So we're getting close here. Hold on a second. I gotta see. Actually, that might be all. Maybe I wrote down the phone wrong. My lip is driving me nuts, guys. I think I wrote the wrong page number. Did I? Well, we read a lot, right, guys? I feel like we got through a lot. That was good, right? Oh shoot, that don't even work anymore. Yeah. Okay. And they're only getting, I feel like they're just getting better. We're gonna go. I feel like there might be a waiting period in between. No, I guess I do have 4 more pages. Well, why wasn't that? Hold on a second. Never mind. There's just 3 more pages, but I must have just missed one in between. Okay, hold on. I might as well just read the next 3 pages. But we're gonna go through withdrawal because I'm afraid that I'm gonna get done reading these before I get the next one. But oh well, right? Will you guys still be interested while we're waiting for the next one? Um, what do you guys think? All right, hold on one second. I'll read the next 3 pages, but so maybe I shouldn't like rush. I'm like rushing to get through these, but there's definitely going to be a delay between when I finish these and when I get the next one. So maybe I shouldn't rush so much. All right, hold on. Yeah, we got 3 more pages I'll do. Okay. So, so Wade says, sounds like a lot, but PayPal would be your best bet. I don't understand. I don't think PayPal would take, well, originally it was $2 million or even 50,000 or 100,000. Like they are so messed up. You guys, that one PayPal, well, yeah, never mind. I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, I don't know. They're like really, I feel like they're strict or something. Like if they don't know, like how would they explain that? Like you have to almost like that would need explained. I don't think that would work. But anyway, but I don't think she has the freaking money anyway. But let me finish here. So it says sounds a lot like PayPal, but would be your best bet. Super secure, fast, and easy. This is Wade to Vivien. Vivien says, and how do I get the money into my bank account? And Wade says, when you make a PayPal account online, you have the option to add your American banking number to the account. So when Jen sends the money to the PayPal account, you can take what amount you want from the PayPal and move it right into the American bank account on the PayPal website. Oh, it's Valerie. Please try the phone now. Valerie to Wade. Wade to Valerie. I hate Aura Chick, and I don't even know her, even though she claims I'm her lover, lol. I take it that you, of all people, saying that you've never had to go through this amount of crazy is saying a lot. Because remember, she said something like, I never had to go through, this is like, this stuff's crazy. I never had to go through that much crazy. He says, it must be, you never had to go through that amount, is saying a lot. And then, okay, thank you, Vivien says, but what was that thank you to? Hold on. Oh, he's explaining how to do PayPal. So she says, okay, thank you. And Valerie says, you're so on point, Ed. On point. What? Oh, about being it crazy. And Shannon says, glad to hear she reached out to you. I didn't know she would do that so quickly. Once the phone is working, let me know when you plan to call. As I've already asked, please do our call before you respond. And then Vivien says, I wish you would tell me just once how much you love me, but instead, nothing. I don't even want to know what you're doing. All right, hold on, let me make sure because it's going to be close to where. All right, we got a couple more where it stops being redacted. Wade to Valerie, update. My phone still does not work, but the guy in the call next to me, or in the cell next to me, is on the phone right now, and his phone, he says, has been working all day, question mark. And Wade to Vivien, I freaking love you with my entire ice cold heart. I'm sitting here with my phone not working, but yet the guy in the next cell to me is on the phone right now, and he says his has worked all morning. I don't know what the F, because if it's supposedly a line that's cut in construction, wouldn't all of them be down? So what if they are just lying to him because they're like screwing him all these phone calls, and it's just like probably overworking the system with all the stuff he's getting. They're probably screwing him on purpose. I don't know. Supposedly, remember how on the phone calls he's like, oh wait, they're going to block this number. This guy's going to block this number. They have to keep changing numbers. So are they purposely like doing this to him because because of his disciplinary and like stuff he's doing, that he's not like he's getting in trouble, or because he's got so much, he's like using it more than he's allowed to? I don't know. All right, hold on. Let me make sure, because I have page 44 is when it stops, but I'm already on page 44. So I just want to make sure I don't go too far, but it looks like I could do, hold on. Okay, so it's down to 45. Okay, I could do 2 more. Okay, I'll do exactly to 44. Okay, right here. These two more. Okay, there we go. Amanda says, hi, baby. Ugh, you serious? Thank God you can text, and that's not out either. So this is text. I mean, I think we already figured, but it's weird because they labeled it. It's not email, but these are texts. Okay. Anyway, so annoying. Well, hopefully they hurry up. I'm just grabbing some food at some Greek spot right now. Then I'll be home. Did you see the funnier as effing photos? Do you see the funny as effing photos? LMAFO. Then Vivien says, do you know from other invites that it didn't work for them either? Or only from the officer? I'll again see. Wait, hold on. Let me. Oh, I was just seeing that all not right. Okay. Do you know from other inmates that it didn't work for them either, or only from the officer? I'll call again and see what I could find out. I'm going to the T-Mobile store again soon because the cell phone I got now, the touchscreen doesn't work properly. It keeps hacking. They should give me another. All right. So that's all I got so far redacted. Well, let me write where I stopped. Show. We can continue. So I stopped on 8:5, page 44. And that's where we'll pick up from. Okay, guys, that was good. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I need to get a candy cane. Um, Thank you for all the donations and thank you for the memberships. Um, like I said, I look at that. And it's not like it's showing up and like in the mirror doesn't look like anything. I don't understand why it does that. If it's just like, I don't know why. I get stuck on things. It's part of my OCD, and it's like I can't, even if you guys aren't seeing it, it's bothering me. Um. Anyway, what was I saying though? Bree, thanks for coming. I will try to. I have to redact more to get ready for another one, guys. Wait, is it out already when he confronts her? Well, I've heard ones where yeah, the one where she admits about the 2 million that she doesn't have it. Is that what you mean? Don't see what, Casey? I think he does too. He's hoping that's exactly what it is. It's like he's hoping, he's figuring. That's what he's just saying all this stuff. He's figuring, but he doesn't want to give it up for that small chance. Like, what if he's wrong? So he just keeps holding on. But yeah. Um, Thank you. Thank you. No, I mean, but the last few I was having trouble reading because, well, distraction, but a lot of it has to do because I didn't pre-read them. I feel like it makes a huge difference to pre-read them, and I don't know. I just like extra focused today, and I was actually enjoying reading them and stuff. So yeah, um, thank you, thank you. I was hoping I would. um, and then yeah, now we got some good ones coming up. Uh, he is a bonehead. Well, here's the thing. It took pro she said when I ordered them from the initial request, I have to look exactly, but she said it was gonna be 5 weeks, but it didn't quite take that long from the request. Now, it was a lot of back and forth for months, but when I actually finally requested exactly what I wanted, I don't she said turnaround 5 weeks. I swear it only took, like, 3 weeks, if that, maybe 2.5 weeks. It didn't. I was, like, surprised, unless if here, let me hold on, let me see exactly. But when did I get them? I got them what, last week, right? When did I okay, started reading them this weekend, so I think I got them Friday. Okay, hold on, let me see if I could find it. Give me 1 second, because now you got me wondering. 1 second. I wanna see how quick she did. Okay, so I got them. Why is that? Okay, hold on. I really didn't see a party. Well, okay, I have to see what today's date is. Hold on 1 second. Maybe it did. Um, hold on, because I'm curious too. I just wanna. Yeah, I guess maybe it took. Wait, let me see what. No, it took like 4. It took 4 weeks, but there was where she said like they were gonna be out of their office for a while because the hurricane and they got behind. So it looks like it took more closer to like 3.5 weeks, maybe 3 or 3.5 weeks. She said 5-week turnaround. Now this one, she said 3 months turnaround. I'm praying, I'm praying that it's sooner, because this one was sooner. So I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. I said, she's like, "Is that okay?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, but I'm hoping it's sooner." So I'm just like keeping my fingers crossed that maybe it'll be done in a month. So yeah, there's gonna be a space in between, but I can't. I mean, that's the best I could do. I order them, and that's what she said. 3 months turnaround. But I don't think it'll be that long for some reason. I really don't. I don't know why. I think it'll be a lot sooner. But I hopefully I'm not hopeful wishing. So yeah. I really do because it's really not that much work to just, you know what I'm saying? I just don't. I don't know why. I think it'll be way quicker than 3 months, but if it isn't, I don't know. Maybe I'm being stupid by hoping. But like I said, I mean, I think it was like I said, a little over 3 weeks. So I mean, that was like if you think about it, 5-week turnaround. Plus, they got behind because the hurricane. They were out of the office for a while, and still got it out in like not even like a little like not even 4 weeks. So that's why I'm thinking like that's like almost half the time. So if half, oh, anyway, I'll keep you guys updated. But it's in the process, so your guys' donations will go towards it. And like I said, I mean, we could try to keep doing it if I could able to keep affording it. If we get some donations and keep doing it, yeah. And you guys are keep on being interested, but um, because I haven't, paid her yet. The the payment will come like when they're ready. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. So when they're ready is when she'll be like, okay. And then she'll send me the invoice. So that's what she said. She said, don't send it yet. Then when they're ready, you just do it. And then that was a pretty quick turn. I mean, so when I sent it, I got it back. Wait, was that only? I sent it out on a Monday. Did I get it that next Friday or did it take a week and a half? I don't remember. I know I sent the check on Monday and got it on a Friday, but I can't remember if it was the same week I got it or no, it couldn't have been. It had to be the next week. Anyway, yeah, I'm anxious though. I'm kind of excited to get the ones from June too. Um, but thanks guys for all the support and you guys are awesome. And we'll continue these. Maybe I will kind of take my time. I mean, let's say, what if it does take a couple months? Are you guys still going to be interested? That seems like so far away. Would you still be interested in it? You better be. um, and no, we are. Oh, I see, Jesse or Jess. Thanks, guys. Hey, Robin, the Gooch. What's up, the Gooch? Um. Oh, but we're gonna be doing those pre-records in between. So never mind. I mean, this will be good. Where they'll all be like, yeah, okay. So this could be good. Anyway, I ramble on too much about. No, I like discussing with you guys what's coming up next, though, right? So you guys know what to expect. Um, oh, thanks, Aaron, and thanks, Trevor. I'll sing. Can't believe it's been 2 years. Well, it's been 2 years. The dude, we got Elvin, Angie, Jen, dude, Grace. All right. Well, Sheila, good night, everybody. Angie, Diana. Oh, thanks again, Soul, for another gifted. Wow, thank you. Thanks, Robin. Thanks, Geraldine. Robin Bird. Angie. Oh, thanks, Dot. I'm glad you guys liked it. The dude, Austin, my mod, Soul, Sarah. Call you, wait, Three Musketeers? Three Zavatiers, or wait, three, no, I don't know. Marnie. All right, guys, I gotta go pee. I want to go get a candy cane. And go have a sleep date. Sleep date. I gotta shop though. I gotta do that order, Sarah. I have to. Wait, what? I should have made a list. Dang it! I need to start making lists. I think I'm gonna remember. You guys ever do that? Like, I need this, this, and that, and then you go and do it, and you wish you would have freaking wrote it down. Dang it! I always think I have a better memory than I do. Oh well. Oh my god, the slow! I didn't do that. The slow videos. Shoot. Slow. I might have to do them next time. I want to do them. It'll be something to look forward to. Dang it. I can't believe I keep forgetting because I'm like, get so zoned into these things. They're not going to go to waste though. We are going to watch them. But let's do it next time because I'm not going to be able to do it right now because yeah. I'm excited. So we'll watch them together. So I mean, we're definitely gonna watch them because I mean we're still talking about the weight case. So yeah, we'll do them definitely. Because I actually also wanted. I've been wanting to do a weight video where the other stuff I've been gathering too. So either or, I'm not gonna forget about it. I swear to God. Um. All right, guys. Yes, I know, Kimmy Jack. I need to do that too. I got both of your guys's addresses now. Yes, I gotta send those out. I know. I'm gonna do. Well, Sarah's gonna make a list for me. No. Oh lordy, I gotta do it. I will. I got a lot of stuff I want to do in the next couple of days. What is today? Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday. I'm going to. All right. Good night, everybody. I'm gonna go get a candy cane. Oh, it's Wednesday. Oh, no panic attack. I should make a collection of those. Of the songs. I could just go back to your emails. All right. What list, dude? Oh, the Christmas list? Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. Thanks, SW. That makes me happy because I'm always worried. Like, I want to make sure I read them. And I feel like the last few lives, because I was so like unfocused, that I didn't do my best. But this one I felt good. Was enjoying reading them and felt good about it. Oh, when is it? December? Shoot, I forget. But I don't know, Aaron. I'll have to look. Oh, yes. Big Daddy, I'll see. All right. First what, Soul? All right, guys, bye. Have a good one.